Absolute. Commencing combat. Absolute. Commencing combat. Absolute. Commencing combat.
All right, story time. Did I miss the ad break? I guess I did, or something like that. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy day of the week. Okay, I'm a little, let me catch up a little bit. I need to reset. Hey, JT. Good to see you, sir. Thank you for the boat. Thanks for your daily boat, sir. I must stress again, do not submerge it in water. It will melt. Anyway. This is good. This is good. Hope you're doing well, JT.
Absolute. Commencing combat.
They're commencing combat. I am unwinding from a day where, honestly, I was doing all right. I had a little bit of stuff to do. There's a lot of things catching up on, but things in a mostly positive direction. I'm hoping to keep it that way. But other than that, doing well. And now I'm wondering if we're gonna beat it. I'm wondering if we're actually truly for now gonna beat the main story quest for NIKKE tonight. So we're gonna tackle chapter 40, and then we'll see. I was looking at a lot of stuff I was looking at Peak. I really want to play that again. I am looking forward to trying Repo out, which reminds me, I gotta probably tomorrow night install the game. I haven't bought it yet. Don't tell Shizu or Boca or anyone with that, but that'll be fun. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, I got a couple things lined up. I think it's just
Absolute.
a lull period. Like
Commencing
it's
combat.
one of those weeks that I feel like I know what I'm going to stream most of next week for the most part. It's just this week that I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? There's a couple things I can do next week before Silksong, but Silksong is definitely on the to-do list just because I really want to play it. You know, I know that everybody's on Twitch is probably gonna play it, and so I'm not expecting to get a huge viewer count, but the point would be more like, I don't give a shit. I've never really did this for like the views. I've just been grateful that I have the people I have, and I'm doing it for me. Anyway, things would be a lot. I wonder how different. Sometimes I think about this, like if I actually had to depend on Twitch as a vehicle for monetary purpose, as a vehicle to support and sustain myself, how much different would this channel be? I sometimes think about that a lot. I think about like, first of all, I don't know how much more work I would put into a streamer bot and OBS and all that stuff and getting all these tools at top of the line. I don't know how much more
Absolute.
that would
Commencing
happen,
combat.
but I imagine a lot of it would happen. And the content would be considerably different. Maybe not completely different, but like I would definitely be more choosy. But I'm glad I'm able to do what I want to do with it so far. It's been more personal. It's more intimate. When you come on the SS Mercanuous, it's a little bit more of an intimate experience. We'd like to give people a more like handcrafted, artisanal experience on the channel, on the stream platform. All right, so thanks you for the daily boat, JC. Let's go JT. JC. I always say JC because I have a friend JC. It's JT. I also used to have a friend named JT. But thank you, JT. How you doing, my sir? Good man. You were talking earlier about like getting back into the game a little bit. If you do, I'd be looking forward to it. I also had an old friend put something in their Discord, which was been dormant for like the longest time. They also were thinking about doing something for September. So you're cheating on me? No, I would never. No, JT, not after everything we've been through together. Not at all, man. In fact, we're just gonna be having some fun when I hope to see you soon, and I'm looking forward to it. But like, take your time, man. Like, people come in and out of this for whatever reason, right? So take your time and have fun with it. Alrighty. Let's get my daily stuff out of the way first. Hey, bud. I had Thai food today. I always like Thai food, but it always upsets my stomach. One of these days, I'm gonna find Thai food that doesn't upset my stomach.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop.
I was about to buy that core desk, and then I'm like, nope.
Hope you put it to good use.
I'll just get my free money. And I'll get my free money. Hey, yo, same though.
Thank you.
I just eat too much spicy food. It's really...
The seed sprout?
We sure should, Flora. It's so easy to get here, right? And it's so easy to get, and it's not too expensive, and it's really good. Same with Indian food. Like Indian food, you can get a cheeky curry just about anywhere you want. I go to one place that I really enjoy. I go there on occasion with my friends. It's good stuff, and I'm just like, man, it disagrees with me, but you know, worth it. As I lay there in my bed late at night. I think I could get some material from this. A preview of coming attractions, I would say, but let's give it a shot here. All right, let's get this out of the way, and then I think I will have stalled effectively enough to get right into chapter 40. Highs. You know, I should take Rappy out of her swimsuit.
Sorry to break.
Because summer's nearly over. I should get her out of her bikini, I
Down
think.
with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Back into her professional outfit.
You're mine.
The screams of him like, don't you fucking dare.
Keep the momentum going. I'll do it right away.
Oh, it's so much easier on a bigger screen. Not even using aim assist.
This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Okay.
Just wait until I become an adult. Let's keep the momentum
Roar,
going.
Red Hood. Doing pretty well, I'd say.
Reloading.
So it's almost down.
This way, Commander. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh, they stun. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
I'll reload right now. Up ahead. Commence firing.
I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for that. Oh. Whoa, what the heck was the... Okay, that looked a little scary. It's like, what the...
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Hey, that's me. That's me. Cool. I'll just do this real quick.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
Maybe later, Appy. We got a big deal. We got a big day ahead of us. Maybe we can do our date later. Ooh, I get a synchro level. That'll help. Get everything.
Commencing operation.
By the way, I just realized I can get her. I just realized that for Helm, I've been wanting to get her treasure this entire time. I didn't realize this dispatch mission, you can specify which one you want. I didn't realize I could do that. Maybe I would have been a lot faster about getting it. I could have done all the important paste I could have wanted with that. 350 seems like a nice round number to start today's mission with. 350 seems like a reasonable round number. All right. Well, we keep going ever higher. Beetle bow. I guess I could do this real quick. Like, I'm not stalling. You are. no, I want to get this out of the way so I can like just focus. It shouldn't take too long. Stormbringer.
Sorry to put down with those who threaten the
Let's keep the
kingdom.
momentum going.
I remember when like 100 or 200 bars of life felt like so daunting. Like, that's gonna take forever. No, it's like, we get that done. We get that cranked out in like a minute. We've come a long way.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? I was just getting into the groove.
Timely block there.
Mr. Command, just wait until I become ahead. Commence firing.
Develop something like an infinite magazine.
Where are you going? Where'd you go? Oh shit. Oh. This is gonna hurt. I like Modernia's attack, but it does have its weak points. For example, when the boss has a very particular quick time event, and you can't adjust.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
All right, give me them eggs. I need them eggshells.
Victory!
Victory! Signal's very adorable. Out in the cold. All right. Well then, I think I've stalled as much as I can. Here we go. It's time to make our choice. Here we go. Last time on the Goddess of Victory, NIKKE. A lot, actually. So we ended up in Mother Whale in pursuit of Leviathan and Ziz, who met Reptilian, our Rapture nerd buddy, who was so delighted to meet heretics and showed them around. But we were planning to pursue them. But along the way, we met a pilgrim by the name of Mayuda. She said she's part of Pioneer. She's part of the Pioneer squad. For those who don't know, Pioneer is our original pilgrim squad. Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel. She's apparently the fourth member who's been living here all this time. Super cute monk girl. Horrible sense of direction. Did not get the Google Map installation when she was built. But super cute, super fun, and she seems to know a lot about us, particularly about the commander. And I was hoping to get some information from her, but unfortunately we got interrupted because, well, essentially something attacked us that we had to take care of Well, meanwhile, Leviathan and Ziz, I think, flew off, or did they fly off? No, they didn't fly off. They're still somewhere on this ship with Reptilian. But it seems like we're worried about that, like, with Reptilian's studies here, basically. Mother Whale's a good person, a good rapture. And all the raptures around it are peaceful for the most part. But there's signs of potential corruption here. And also, you know, we got to track down the 4 beasts. But the other thing that really stuck out afterward was we followed up with Anise and Neon and everybody. And Anise, I think, kind of really laid down her soul. She laid bare her soul for us. It was incredibly depressing, but basically a story of like Hollywood starlet, shunned and shamed by the predatory star-crashing public. You know, the only thing, the phrase, the only thing people like more than a star is a fallen one came to mind. And we learned that one of the people who was responsible, although they didn't mean it this way, one of the responsible parties was Alistair, who confronted Anise about this. And Alistair is basically, she's basically trying to keep Anise from doom posting or blackpilling herself when she goes on blah blah, because she's just basically like, I'm sick of it, I hate the arc. That was the thing, right? That was the biggest thing. Like, I had always had this suspicion or this honest thought, like, I think Anise is a lot like Dorothy in the sense that, like, she doesn't give 2 shits about this arc. She's okay if all of it goes tumbling down. And she just basically said it like straight up, like, I fucking hate this place, I fucking hate the arc, I wish it was gone. And she clearly wants something that Mustang has been holding for her, this armor, this starlet armor for TT Star, but she's not ready to accept it. And Mustang's like, look, until you understand what you're fighting for, I can't let you have that. Mustang being the philosophical king here, but basically he's like, you still don't know what to fight for. So, but that was a really hard, depressing look into Anise's backstory as she's trying to prepare for this idol thing, this idol show. I don't know if we're gonna get to that idol show today, but we'll see. Anyway, that's kind of where we are.
All right.
So let's begin our exploration. Can I go down here? It looks like I can go down here. I cannot. All right.
So uncomfortable.
Just deal with it, Scarlet. It's good for you.
I knew that.
Incoming encounter.
All right, well, we're gonna do this the hard way because we are completely underleveled apparently. But to be fair, last time we did pretty well, all things considered. I was a little worried, like, are we gonna be able to make it?
Can I attack now?
I hope we can, but last time we did just fine, all things considered.
Oh, next.
So I have hope.
With all your might toward the light.
Siren is a very reliable support NIKKE too.
Just wait and
Will thou come view the flowers?
And Scarlet. Well, Scarlet has shown
One stroke and thou
why
art
everybody
through.
is so high on her. Cause damn, she kills things
It
good.
seems this battle shall drag on.
Something got Siren real good there.
Slam down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Well, thankfully, we survived.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
This is gonna be a bit of a climb today, but we'll see.
I
I'll go as far as I can go.
So
If I need to make
uncomfortable.
another NIKKE night, so be it. I'll keep grinding.
Watch me closely, teacher.
Doo-ba-doo-doo. So, like, I think I talked about. I think I talked about it before, but like
My voice is fine.
this week, I had a bit of a problem. Not a problem, but I had a couple, not fights. Although I guess what else are you gonna call it? For lack of a better word, a fight with my boss. Turns out though she's dealing with a lot more than I thought initially. It's serious stuff, so I'm like, kind of makes sense why she was in such a bad mood.
Victory for the commander.
I want to be charitable and nice. You know, I always try to be nice to people as I can, even when they're being like a bit unreasonable. You know, because we're all not perfect. I certainly wouldn't be perfect if I had something like that going through me. I'd probably be a little testy too. Anyway.
Why have Eden's spear been launched now?
Okay, so that was the other piece. Eden's spear, some giant beam flew out from the surface. It was like some surface-to-air beam. She seems to know the name of it. We don't. So I don't know what's going on. Also, hi, Nayuta. Good to see you again. God, she's pretty.
At present, no means to know there be. Alas, how vexing this is.
It's as I thought. Eden can also function as a weapon.
So it is.
So Eden's spear is Eden. Well, I guess that makes sense. Like, does that mean we're close to Eden at this point? Like, did we go all the way from like the Zone 01, Reclamation Site 1, up to the Crystal Zone, and then we're all the way up here now, in Eden? I would love to get like a map to understand like how far apart all these things are, but I'd imagine they're pretty spread out, right? Because if Eden was so close to the Ark, we would have found it a long, long time ago. But anyway.
So that means Eden's spear was fired with a target in mind?
Well, I can, okay, if, like, let's think about it. Noah, it's probably something Noah shot, right? In that case, that's my guess. They saw giant mother whale, kill it. Heretic, tyrant class rapture, kill it.
That which lies beyond the heavens. From the very start, it was made for that purpose, verily.
You're saying it's made to kill something in space?
Huh?
Like a rail cannon for space? I'll try asking Reptilian to have Whaley fly toward Eden.
But wert thou not engaged in a matter of import?
Yes, but...
Verily, I recommended that thou continue with thy mission, great hero. In Eden dwell many trustworthy souls upon whom we may rely. Thou hast journeyed far upon thy path. To falter now would render it all meaningless. Nayuta is right, Commander. Tracking the 4 beasts is our top priority right now.
It's frustrating that I can't get in touch with Eden.
Set aside thy vexation for now, and make haste to meet with Harmonizer.
Reptilian. Her nickname for Reptilian.
Is it not thy purpose to meet with the ones called Maleficent Beast Quartet?
I think you can say 4 beasts, but that's fine. Okay, let's go. I activate the lift. While walking through Whaley's interior that's connected to the lift, Rappy speaks up.
Nayuta, speak thy mind. Tell me if you know anything about the commander. How do you know about Vop House and number 7?
Yeah, that's actually a very pointed question.
Wait, what is it that you know? Even I know not of it all. Then tell me what you do know. Great hero.
Yeah?
A special gene doth course through thy body.
I got special genes?
'Tis not ever active, but awakens only upon certain conditions. So it is.
Is it like fox dye? Do I got the fox dye in me? I got the hero boy gene? Sorry, itchy eye, itchy eye, itchy eye. Ah, God, that feels good. It feels satisfying to scratch your eye sometimes. Not like scratch, but like just rub it. All right. I have special genes. This is where I like suddenly turn into a supervillain.
In real life battles.
You have the V gene. Thou art a mutant, great hero. Did I get that's gotta be Wolverine then, right? I'm a mutant. Apparently I'm Wolverine.
And thou art cleaved through.
God, Scarlet, I wish you would stop complaining so much. But you know what? When you keep doing damage like that, you can say whatever the heck you want. I ain't in a position to talk about it. I think that's the one thing about the skins, that they for the goddess
Securing
squad.
victory for their
They seem to be
subjects is
very,
Achilles'
very
duty.
vocal. They complain a lot. I guess there's one way to fix that.
I'll follow. Coming. So uncomfortable.
We get it. But you look so good in it. That's the thing. I don't want to let go of it because you look great in it. But
Bubbles at the ready.
fine.
This attire vexes me.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly.
What are you immune? What's blocking my damage?
Shall drag on.
It's gonna be a problem if I can't kill that thing. I guess it's fine. We won in the end. We got through it in the end.
Until it becomes
Give them everything you've got.
And as long as the boss doesn't pull that stunt, I think we're okay. Special genes.
Chalk up another
It's weird that
victory for
it's
the
being
commander.
mentioned here and not in the last chapter, which was specifically called Gene, but okay.
You want me coming? Bloop, bloop.
Bloop bloop indeed, Siren. Bloop bloop indeed. I couldn't have said it better myself, which is why I
I
didn't.
shall cleave through them all. This attire vexes me. It seems this battle shall drag on.
Down with those who threaten the
One
kingdom.
stroke, and thou art cleaved through.
I'm really curious how chapter 40 ends us off.
Just wait until I
One
become
stroke.
myself.
Like,
and
will we
thou
go
art
back
cleaved
to
through.
Rappy and Neon one last time? I mean, Anise and Neon one last time? Will we just end here on like some
Securing
giant
victory for the
cliffhanger that I won't get the
subjects
note for like a
is
couple more
duty.
months? I gots to know. Bloop bloop indeed.
Trust you, teacher.
57, 589 to 570.
Not there. I knew that.
A gene?
Verily, thy body is imbued with latent abilities, fashioned for a singular purpose. Thou hast been granted two main powers, one of which doth course through thy blood.
Vophouse.
It beareth the name Vophouse.
That's right.
Vophouse ought to be an ability bestowed by birth, awakening without need of conditions. Yet the art to infuse Vophouse into the blood was long since established. So it is. As for thy other ability,
You mean my immortality?
It's the power to regenerate.
so it is. This ability doth awaken only in later days. Hast thou perchance perceived that it doth grow ever stronger as the sands of time do pass?
I mean, I don't know about Sands of Time because I honestly don't have much of a time window about like how long, like from chapter 1 to chapter 40 it is. I'm imagining though that like it's more because like I wouldn't put it as a time thing. I put it more as like the more you use it, the stronger it gets. Which I guess you could say as time goes forward, but like the main point is correct. Like it seems I'm able to do crazier and crazier shit and survive crazier and crazier damage. Yeah, it has.
That surely implies.
What does it imply?
There exists a thing called the Queen Gene.
I'm a queen?
Simply put, it may be regarded as the qualification one must bear to become the Rapture Queen.
Thanks, unknown. Also, apparently I'm a queen? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just like... I'm very confused. Just trying to process this information. Rapture Queen. This is... That explains a few... That might explain a few things we've seen, but... I don't know. This is making me think a few things, though. It's good to see you, Unknown. Hope you're doing well. I'm apparently a queen. Slay. I don't know.
At present, the queen gene findeth no resting place. It abideth not where it ought to dwell.
You mean in a man or a human or both? Yes.
And such a state hath endured for many a long year. Yet verily, the raptures are in need of a queen. In some among the mighty raptures and heretics, the queen gene doth awaken. It is as though the raptures, bound in a colony, cannot endure the queen's absence, and thus strive to bring forth a new sovereign.
Sounds very similar to like how insects. I mean, I think that analogy's been made before, but like it sounds similar to like how ants or like bees work, where like when the queen is about to grow old and die, they promote a drone to be the new queen, and the old queen slowly. I don't know if they kill off the old queen, but it's more like the old queen dies off, the drone takes the place of the queen, and it just kind of like it's a healing mechanism for their hives, basically.
Great hero, thy regenerative power is bound in tandem with the queen gene. When one awakens, so too doth the other.
But the implication here is that like I'm qualified to become the Rapture Queen? So you're saying the queen gene's been activated somewhere?
Indeed, to view it thus is most reasonable.
Oh wait, okay, so like with that and what I said, let me see here. In some among the queen gene awaken. I thought for a minute she was suggesting it was us. I'm the king? Oh yeah, I guess so. That's one they're saying. Like, she's saying, if I'm reading that again, she's saying like, this queen gene, the raptures are in need of a new hive mind leader. Thus, it has necessitated the activation of this queen gene, and in tandem with that activating, my powers have activated with the Vapouse and this regenerative ability. So I have a king gene. That might be a good way to put it, Unknown. Yeah, okay. Reading that back, it makes sense. It kind of makes sense as well in the sense of like me having a relationship, however tangible to the Raptures and the Heretics, would understandably be why like Vapouse hurt my Vapouse blood hurts them, but it can also like help them transform. So Vapouse we use to bring back Modernia and to take down Nihilister. But at the same time, it's also been used to transform Behemoth. So in certain circumstances, it could kill them, but in other circumstances, it could help them to transform or to awaken.
But why does the commander have this ability?
I gotta guess, deep-seated government research? Super shady government research?
And why does it respond to the queen gene like it does?
That I know not. My best conjecture is that this power was bestowed upon him for a purpose yet to be fulfilled, alongside the queen.
If we take what we know from the event with Mana, it's likely a mechanism the central government's hoping would be used to kill the Rapture Queen. Assuming that the Rapture Queen, but that also assumes that the queen is not dead. Because if this gene is awakening, that would also suggest that the queen is already dead, right? Like we saw with Cindy, right? Cindy did a good job like blowing that up. So the idea is probably like, okay, if I take all of the information in case, Cindy killed the old queen. The Raptors are kind of in disarray, but like slowly but surely this gene has awakened to be like, it is time to pick a new queen. And in tandem, that's awakened my blood, my kingly blood, the soul of the king. Okay.
Elsewise, why set such a burdensome condition for its awakening?
The queen and I. Nayuda? Am I human?
This humble one knows not whether thou art human or some being beyond.
Oh god, saying that after me being Resident Evil 5 with my friend on Sunday, it's like, the will to become a god, that right is now mine. Like, basically just take on some Ray-Ban sunglasses and get really into the Matrix all of a sudden, and I'm Albert Wesker. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare you. Anyway.
Is that of import?
Of course it is.
How so? Whether thou art a rapture, a NIKKE, a human, a heretic, or aught else, thou art still thyself. That changeth not the deeds thou hast done, the purpose thou pursuest, nor the task thou must fulfill. Is it then of great import to thee how others see thee in this regard?
I can see myself having a little bit of a crisis of conscience. It's like, well then what am I? Am I human? I get what Nayuta's saying. It's like, does it fucking matter? Would it have changed anything I've done to this point? Does it change who I am? Or the things I've accomplished? Or the friends and lovers I've made along the way?
To ponder existence is noble, but do not become so entangled in it that thou forget what must be done. For few things are so apt at squandering time as that, I say.
That's similar to what you once told me, Commander. Just as I am me, you are you.
Got it. At any rate, there's no point in me worrying about it now. Let's focus on the task at hand.
Understood. I believe in you.
So, the reason why Cutie's body is acting so strange is that somewhere, the Queen gene has activated.
Yep.
Which has also caused the gene that Cutie carries to activate.
Which I'd be fascinated how that works. Like how that works, whether it's like time-based or like, I'd be curious how that works.
Doesn't this ring a bell?
Okay, Maxwell, now you're making me think some more. God damn, I love how this game makes me think. Doesn't that ring a bell? Is she talking about NIKKE as a general?
The four beasts.
That's right. They're making, or at least trying to make, a queen.
Oh, I was on the wrong foot there. I thought she was talking about the mechanism. She's talking more about like the circumstances that brought it around. Yeah, totally in line with like what Leviathan is trying to do.
But what if it's all a lie? If the four beasts have already succeeded in creating a queen, and it's her genes which are activating these changes in Cutie, then that would make the most sense to me.
That adds up. You may be onto something.
Then if the four beasts queen and I were the meat, there's a chance something could happen?
Most likely, yes.
Is it Bahamut? If the four beasts queen, unless Bahamut is just the strongest of the four and there's one we have yet to meet, I think there's two possibilities in my mind. The four beasts with Bahamut as the queen, or the four beasts with them serving one queen. Nayuta, there's no way to predict what would happen, is there?
Indeed, I know not a way. Yet I hold the sense that this will not result in calamity. The power of thy regeneration, great hero, is known to all as a gift that wardeth off death.
To be fair, she's right. Like, we're literally Wolverine right now with our regenerative power.
There is great intent to safeguard thy life and bring thee unto the Queen's presence.
I guess that also means that then the four beasts don't know about this, right? Because if it stands to reason that I'm so important that I need to meet the queen, Leviathan, Behemoth, and everybody wouldn't have gone to such pains to try and kill me, which means they don't know about this. The Rapture's on the other, but that's the outlier. Okay, so that's okay. Now I'm thinking about this because like we got two groups of we have two groups of heretics, right? We have the offspring. And we have the outcasts, right? The four beasts, and we have the offspring. Thinking back on it, the offspring have gone to great pains not to like kill me outright, save for like Chatterbox, I guess. But like Nihilister was like playing with me. Like, okay, you could like chalk up their actions to like default stereotypical sadism to a degree. They did say that. They also said kick him out and keep him separated. But like their general sadism aside, they haven't gone to great pains to kill me, but Behemoth, Leviathan have already tried to kill me several times. Which means do they know? Do they know? I guess they don't share the hive mind. They have their free will. They have free will. Interesting. No, sorry. I love how NIKKE makes me think about it. And I feel rewarded when I think about it to the degree it's like, I'm invested. And I've been invested so much because I want to understand like what's going on. I want to understand how this is going to play out.
Therefore, indeed, this is a reckless notion. Nevertheless, it may be worthwhile to meet and see for oneself.
Nice. I guess it's better than knowing. I guess it's better than something happening without knowing why. At least we all know that something will happen and we can prepare accordingly.
But verily, there is one thing which weighs upon my mind.
What did you get with your multis, my man? How'd you do? Hopefully you got something nice out of it. Unwa and Vesti? Well, congratulations to that, Jam. Well done, sir. Glad you got something good out of it. You have absolutely killed it. See what I did there? Boy, am I thirsty. Thanks for the hydrate, Jam.
Among the heretics, there is one known by the name Gene Reaper.
And thank you for the boat as well. Gene Reaper. Have we met them before? I don't think yet.
This doth eliminate those upon whom the Queen Gene is awakened.
Oh boy.
Why?
As the might of the Queen Gene increaseth, it doth extend its sway, both o'er the rapture and even unto the heretics. The nature of that influence is absolute submission. All rapture and heretics shall fall under complete subjugation. However, one among the heretics found and slew the vessel of the activated Queen Gene before their power came into full being. Though the cause eludes me, the instances known to mine own self number in the dozens.
Is this like some sort of self-preservation? Like this heretic doesn't want to be subjugated?
Be it by ill fate or fortune's grace, the Queen hath not yet shown herself upon the surface. Such dogged persistence amounting to blind obsession, the heretics would scarce have overlooked the manifestation of the Queen Gene.
Dark matter. The four beasts said that the dark matter they shroud their bodies in prevents the heretics from detecting them. If the way heretics sense each other works the same as how they detect the Queen Gene, if the Queen created by the four beasts were likewise enveloped in dark matter, the heretic known as the Gene Reaper would not be able to find her.
Is colliginous material indeed capable of such a function?
You can just say dark matter now. You don't need to show off your incredible vocabulary. Show off. Nice use of the word though, colliginous.
If so, then all the pieces do fall into place.
I guess what they're trying to suggest here is that dark matter seems to have a way to mask the radar, the detection senses of raptures, both physically and spiritually, for lack of a better term right now.
The Maleficent Beast Quartet's queen hath been wrought, and the Queen Gene hath awakened within her.
I guess this is also trying to suggest that, like, if it's not the heretic queen on the offspring side, then the four beasts have a queen, and that's the only thing. But, like, are we sure about this? Are we sure the heretic queen is dead? Well, I mean, Cindy killed her. I'm pretty sure Cindy killed her good.
In response, the great hero's regenerative power hath been stirred, and the Gene Reaper findeth not the queen of the Maleficent Beast Quartet by reason of the colliginous material.
I feel like, though, this is like, I think what this story is presenting me is just like one potential option. Because there's nothing to suggest that the queen couldn't be among, because there's still some heretics alive, right? We still got Indivilia. We still have Jellyfish Girl. who has mysteriously vanished. We haven't seen her since we beat Nihilister, basically, right? So there's a couple heretics on the other side that could potentially also be that. But I guess what she's trying to say is like, well, if they were it, this Gene Reaper would have taken them out, like super. They would have taken them out by now if that was the case, right? I guess that's what the game's presenting. It's like, you have to think it's got to be something on the 4 beast side, because if it was on the offspring side, that thing would have been dead. Thanks, Headset Chan! Exclamation Headset Chan. Anyway, or I think it was charge complete! Exclamation charge complete. Either way, there's a counter for that, I think. All right.
Such is the summation.
I guess you guys can't hear that anymore, because like his Headset Chan on the desktop audio with the desktop audio muted, you can't probably hear that anymore. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that. She said her charge was complete, but it did make a counter, a couple of them. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. StreamerBot gave me the commands. Yeah, Headset Chan is one, all one word. Yeah. I think it's because I finally became a big boy streamer, JT. And I changed the volume settings, so now all the audio's split. Big news. Oh boy, big news. What happened, Jam? So Headset Chan and then charge complete. What's up? Crayon Shin-Chan changed their opening first time before. That is pretty big deal. Holy shit. That is kind of big. Never watched it though. Too busy eating the crayons.
So, we stick to our original goal and find Leviathan and Ziz. Then we figure out the location of the queen and either capture her or have Cutie make contact, right?
Mm-hmm. What kind of contact though are we talking about? Anyway. Sounds about right to me.
Then let's press on.
Problem though, I guess Ziz and Leviathan, they can't really beat us, but like,
Don't worry.
they're not gonna be
I will
cooperative.
protect
We
you.
know they're gonna try and kill me again, right? Because that's just what Leviathan does. She's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Everyone, give up everything.
Kill all betrayers. You're the queen of betraying? Girl's got some emotional baggage. That's all I'm saying. God, this one's stubborn. That or it's just like the 20,000 power I'm giving up.
Just wait until I become an attack.
Kaboom.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
Let's do that, Siren. Let us do that.
All right, not there. I knew that.
It's a cute little house. Page 1, filled with unintelligible duels. Toadus Diary. Today's diary. Uncle teach me words. Uncle sings a song. It's fun.
I'll follow along.
Wait, more? There's
Alright,
more?
I knew that.
Oh, I see it.
I'll follow
It's in the
along.
bucket. It's in the bucket.
So incoming encounter. All right, not there. I knew that.
I hope I can beat this. We're doing good. But there's always a
Watch me
possibility of just gonna be a
closely,
little short at the end.
This attire vexes me. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Yeah, the other problem is that even though we can do the damage, the other problem is that we're taking a lot too. Luckily we got healing. I think having the extra support in Siren is really keeping our survivability up. Because otherwise I feel like we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Wait until I become an attack. Give us everything you've got.
We've got the damage. Problem is like the way that Siren was like basically nearly dead 10 seconds in makes me feel like there's gonna be like a one-shot coming my way that I'm not gonna be able to be ready for. All right, we'll play strategic here. We'll do the strategery route.
At last, I can stretch my body.
You want me to go there?
Nayuda.
Dost thou wonder how I come by such knowledge?
Yes.
In times past, I held fellowship with a certain group. Having reached the zenith of our craft, we thereby hath grown prideful. That hubris turned poisonous, and did sow division amongst our ranks. I am but a splinter torn from that strife. We were a fellowship that hath done and achieved much. Thus, with humble heart, I confess to possessing knowledge beyond that of others. That is the sum of it.
So you're saying you were a member of Deep?
Great hero,
She opened her eyes.
concern thyself not with matters of the profound.
Is that her nickname? I was gonna say like, the fact that she capitalized profound means that's her nickname for it.
They are a fellowship of naught but evil, an abyss of the ark, nay, of the world. 'Tis my desire that thou cast this matter from thy mind, as shall I.
But if they're as bad as you say they are, Nayuda, we're gonna have to deal with them sooner rather than later, aren't we? I feel like we're inevitably gonna get involved at some point.
Indeed, so shall it come to pass. Thou wast born into such a fate, great hero. 'Tis inexorable. Mark but one thing well. I beseech thee, the great hero is what thou art. That is the truth indeed.
I'm the chosen one, hooray! I understand. I'll remain loyal to my mission.
Verily, thou art a fine specimen worthy of the Forerunner's keen gaze. A glance doth reveal all.
The Forerunner. I wonder if that's her nickname for the original, the legendary commander. I don't think the original queen's dead, just drifting in space. Our healing powers activated by Modernia are becoming a queen. You know, I had that thought, Unknown. My only problem was like what I was saying there earlier. Like I had that same thought, but I was like, but if that's the case, I wonder if Gene Reaper would have seen her, because she was formerly a heretic, right? She's gone. She's not a heretic right now, thankfully, but I wonder if the heretics can still track her. I guess I don't know that. That's a bit of an unknown, because Modernia, like us, is a bit of a special case, right? Nikke to heretic back to Nikke, technically. So I'm wondering. But, like, to your point, Unknown, like, I think it's one of two. Like, I was kind of playing that out. It's like, I don't know if the original queen's dead. I know that she took a big beating from Cindy. Cindy gave her quite a beating, and it looked decisive. Which made me feel like, okay, that's what they were trying to suggest, is that that queen's dead. But then the other possibility, which is the one they were presenting last story bit, was, oh, no. The other bit is that maybe the four beasts already have a queen. And that's the reason why, right? But to your point, and this would be very symbolic for the rest of the game, is like, because the thing that they do with Modernia, I talked about this at the tier list thing I did a couple weeks back, is like, Modernia feels still important to the story, but she's been kind of put on the ice, in the ice box. She's been put in the fridge for the time being, because her story as of right now is like, she's just living in the kingdom with Crown, right? The Crown Kingdom. While we figure out how to get strong enough to bring her back to the Ark. But it doesn't feel like her story's over yet, necessarily. I feel like they're gonna wait for that day where like the commander goes back to take Modernia. That'll be a chapter in and of itself. So maybe you're right. Maybe Maid Marian becomes Queen Marian, and I her Robin of Locksley. But yeah, I mean, I had the same thought, Unknown. I'm glad I'm like not crazy about it. I'm not crazy yet, but that's why I said, like, I think there's two distinct possibilities. I just don't know which one is the real what's gonna happen yet. But I'm glad that like, you know, like as a wrestling fan, I like to be surprised. When I see a match coming on the card that's like, oh man, this could go either way and I'd be excited either way. That's a good feeling. I get kind of the same vibe with this.
Behold, dost thou see yonder ahead?
Is that a house?
Sure is.
Is that where Reptilian lives?
Aye, 'tis the dwelling where Harmonizer doth eat and rest. There is likewise a high chance that he hath brought the members of the Maleficent Beast Quartet thither as well. It seemeth they have not yet arrived. Perchance we should wait.
I hope those idiots didn't kill him.
There is also another whom I wish to introduce unto thee.
Oh, an introduction.
Indeed. Now then, I shall guide thee. Follow me.
So we're supposed to go meet them but stay here? What?
I think it'd be best if we lead and you follow.
Yeah, do you have MapQuest still? I downloaded these instructions off thine internet. She's like reading the pages, they're worn thin, they're just blank paper. Verily, thy forgot thy ink again.
I'll take point.
Thanks, Maxwell.
Nay, how couldst thou lead the way? 'Tis thy first time here. 'Tis not an easy path to follow. One misstep, and thou art likely to lose thy way.
Let's go.
I don't think they care. Nayuda. Like,
Don't underestimate me.
you just point us in the general direction, we'll figure out the rest.
It's a tired baptism. It seems this battle shall drag on. Slam down with those with threat. One stroke.
Yeah,
and
see,
thou
the
art
like,
through.
a lot of my HP just gone immediately. But we got healing, so we should be okay. As long as we can heal it back up. She's as blind as Zoro from One Piece. I was gonna say Ryoga from Ramna 1/2, but same diff basically.
Just wait until I become an
And Crown's dead.
Everything you've got.
I was waiting for that to happen. At least Crown, like, Crown's kind of, that's kind of her, she's the tank. She's the one who's supposed to go down.
Over. What do you say we go
But
back and enjoy the festival?
I don't like it when
again?
she's down all the same. It don't make me feel good.
You want me to go there?
Just because I can deal with it, live with it, doesn't mean I like it.
All right, not there. At last, I can stretch.
Is Zoro? I might, you know, I'll be fair to you. I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't gotten that far in the One Piece lore. Is Zoro bad at directions? Is Zoro bad? I know Ryoga. Ryoga was the first one I came up with. He is legendarily bad with directions.
Poor thing.
Guy goes to the corner store next door, and next thing you know, he's in like Vietnam or something.
Just wait until I one stroke and thou art cleaved through.
He got lost following people up some stairs. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
That's pretty blind.
At last, I can. All right, not there.
I'm gonna get pushed as hard as I can.
I knew that.
I'm gonna go through all of these guys. There's gonna be no gap. I have to go through all of them.
Watch me closely, teacher.
I think I can do it, but it's not gonna be easy. There will be deaths. There will be struggles. I will go as well as I can.
Down with those who would threaten. Should I push a little harder? Huh? They're all down.
And Crown's dead. I don't even see what killed her. She's just dead.
Poor thing.
Is that thing a sniper?
Just wait until I become an adult, and thou art cleaved through.
Maybe it's time to evaluate Jan. Maybe it's wrong. The sense of direction is so bad with Jujutsu Kaisen at popularity poll. Zoro got 7th because he got lost and wound up on the song subreddit.
Why don't we swim towards the next
That's a
story?
good burn. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good freaking burn right there.
At last, I'll follow along.
I hope I can get through this. That's a good one. Have you seen Zoro vs. Mihawk? I got that far in this thing with like the thing.
I'm
Or wait,
counting
do you
on
mean the
guys.
first round or like The first meeting? I meant the first meeting. I remember the first meeting, Mihawk for Zoro. That was pretty good. The part where like Zoro like sheathes his blade and is like, stab me in the front because wounds on the back are a swordsman's greatest shame. Is like, Mihawk's like, what a badass. Baral, you'll have to forgive me if I don't know the terminology. Kunia's blade.
Wait until one coat and thou art free.
Is Kunia the restaurant where they meet Sanji? Do you see Zoro getting new swords? Guys, I haven't seen a lot. Like,
is over.
What
do you say?
I would say the farthest I got was like the
festival
middle
again?
of Arlong Park with Nami. That's probably the farthest I've gotten. And I know that there's like a billion episodes past there. By the way, it looks like we're coming up on an ad break. So I'm gonna get to the next story beat and then we'll go. Okay, thank you. We'll talk some One Piece while we're here, while we're waiting for the ads. Thanks for everybody sticking around. Appreciate it. I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, so Baral is the name of the restaurant. That's where Sanji is. I remember that part because it's like some like hotshot pirate guy that they're fighting. And he's coming in, he's like, you know, being obnoxious, and they're Baratier, thank you. Yeah. He comes along and is like, ha ha ha, look at my ship, ain't I so cool? And then Mihawk's just on this little flotilla, and he's like, carves the boat in half or something, and makes it sink. And people are like, holy shit, that's Dracule Mihawk, Hawkeye Mihawk. And I'm like, shit. And I see this guy with his giant sword. I love the bit with like the stabby knife. Yeah, this is before, yeah. He's like, I love this line. I am not the type to go hunting. I am not the type to go hunting minnows with grenades. You are the biggest swordsman in the South Sea, but you are still a baby minnow or something like that. It's okay, Unknown. I'm not too worried about it. I'm weirdo with spoilers. There's a funny joke I found in the fandom. There's a fight between Zoro and Mihawk uses the tiny dagger. Yep. Later in the story, there's a cover page or something of Mihawk using a proper cookie knife to cut a cucumber. Some of the fans were saying that a cucumber is stronger than Zoro. I mean, the logic stands. The logic fits, right? He had to use an actual big knife. But yeah, like, Zoro uses, is it onigiri? Oni hunting. He's got tiragiri, which is that one. Onigiri is the big one, which is like, onigiri, yeah. He uses onigiri, and Mikil just goes, tink, at the spot. Toragari, yeah, tiger killing, right? That one. That's the only time, that's the last technique I saw him learn, basically. People really like One Piece. I think what throws me off Jam and Unknown and everything, it's not that I hate it. It's just that, like, I look at something like that and I see, like, there's 1,000 chapters to go through. I ain't reading all that. I feel like it's just one of those things that feels like it's such a daunting task, right? It's like with me in Japanese. It's like, I learned 300 kanji. Great. Memorize the other 2,700. Like, okay. It's one of those things that's just like, it feels like such an overwhelming, daunting task at this point, right? Like, people who get into it, really get into it, and they say, oh, it's so worth the journey. Maybe one of these days I should take a step to be like, find the manga and just sit down and read like one a week, or like one day a week, sit down, read a couple chapters and catch up little by little by little. But here's the thing, it's not over yet, right? One Piece is still making stuff. They haven't reached the end of the story yet, right? Am I wrong on that? Is it still continuation? Yeah, that's the other thing that kind of worries me about it to a degree, is just that, like, it feels like, I don't want to make this because it feels like I'm wishing ill will on this person. It feels like the, I don't remember the artist's name, but it feels like he's got like the same mentality as the Berserk artist. And he was a mangaka who like just never stopped working, Miura. I feel like he worries me in the same way that like some wrestlers I know that I love have this, they don't know when to quit and they're gonna only be happy when they die in the ring. I feel like if he doesn't put a quitting point on One Piece, he's not going to be happy unless he dies like making manga, like the author of Berserk did. Like he passed away before he could finish the story. It's like, I would rather you have a story to finish, right? Someone informed me TikTok of a skit. Guy summons a genie, asks for the genie to remove his memory of everything One Piece so he can experience it all again. So the genie does that and reminds the guy he wanted to see One Piece. And the guy looks at how many episodes, like, too many episodes. That's a good joke. I mean, like, I feel like that's relatable, right?
Speak.
I'm not saying like don't do something just because it might take a long time. Like pursuing Japanese language, writing software, making video games. These things take long periods of time, right? Nothing wrong with that. The idea is just like, that's a big commitment, right? And at least with like games and stuff, there's like a finite, theoretically, you know, gotchas and MMOs aside, a finite point, right? Yubin Kyoku. Yubin Kyoku. Yep, that's it. Yubin Kyoku is a post office. Upon arriving at the house that Nayuta had pointed out, we begin to look around.
There's a fireplace? Where does he get firewood from?
Harmonizer doth bring some back whenever the white giant descends to the surface for sustenance.
Mm-hmm.
There are also gardening tools here, Commander.
We saw the garden earlier. Pickaxe, hoe, shovel. Quite an extensive collection.
This wheelbarrow is huge. You could carry just about anything with this.
Again, I've been saying it a lot, but I fucking love Laplace's new look. I think the sheen and the gloss. JT, good night, sir. Hope you have a good one. I've read the first one, Unknown. The first one with like the diary stuff. Have a good one, JT. Let's give everyone a salute to JT. And also, you know, I'm not trying to embarrass him, but you know, JT, if you're gonna stream, let us know so I can't wait to give you a shout out later, my friend. If you're gonna stream in September, I will shout you out. I will also gift sub bomb you. I like the new look. It's shiny, it's sleek, it looks really cool. I just like the hero pose. It's so her, you know. All she's got to say is like, I am here, you know, like All Might or something like that.
Well, hero, fancy a race?
I love, and Drake's is great too. I don't like it as much as Laplace's though.
Absolutely. Let's race to see who gets to the finish line first while pulling this wheelbarrow.
Guys, we're not here to goof off.
You're on. The finish line is Whaley's head.
But then again, these guys are goofs.
Bring it on, villain. You bring it on, hero.
Both of you bring it, or I'll end you both.
And, you know, I like Maxwell's new look as well.
Who do you think uses all of these tools?
Well, Reptilian, I would guess. Or he teaches the Raptures to. Who else? Reptilian.
I don't think anyone could handle these tools while wearing a rapture suit.
Come on. I'm sure he takes off the suit when working.
Wouldn't he get attacked by the raptures the
The
moment he
butt
did?
fangs. I saw the butt fangs. She got butt fangs. That's for sure. That's true. But no, didn't he say that like, oh, that they don't know that? Oh, did Mayuta tell us that? Maybe not. But the point was like, also, thank you for the daily boat, Melly. Hope you're doing well. Didn't they also tell us though that like, because Whaley's calmed down and become a good guy, they've the other Raptures have gone calm as well. Thank you for the daily boat, Unknown. That's your first paper boat. Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys. Again, I must stress, do not put them in water. They will melt. Okay, sounds good. Keep me posted, Melly. But welcome in. We're playing chapter 40. It turns out I'm a queen. No, wait, I read those notes wrong. No, turns out I have something in relation to something called the Queen Gene. Yes. I'm gonna go meet a queen. Slay. Anyway, that's true. Aw, you think so, Melly? Do you really think so?
Mayuta, do you use these tools?
Doth it seem that I would?
How dare you, Jim? How dare you?
To be honest, no.
I abhor physical labor. Indeed.
Dude, lazy. You are pretty queen. I just heard if I was on Bluetooth headcrubs, which I clipped. Hi, King Guy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. A princess. A pretty princess. the part of the butt you can see from the front. Yeah, like basically her ass is so big that the cheeks are kind of like poking out through the front. Also, you abhor physical labor, I guess. Is that just you saying you're a lazy monk? Ow! I keep biting the side of my mouth. Ow.
And who could be using...
Is this the guest? The door to Reptilian's house bursts open suddenly. Yeah, Nayuta's really pretty. Someone comes running inside towards us.
Howdy, friend.
Hello! The glutamus. Yes, the glutamus maximus, yes. The extra muscle and or fat. Hello. I got so many questions. First of all, Pinocchio. Liza P time? 2? What is that giant medical circle behind you? 3? What's that needle for? 4? Are you gonna keep that needle away from me, please? 5, that wasn't a question, that was a request. More cushion for pushing. Yeah, I mean, like, some people like it. It's like a sign, it's a signal of, to quote one Al Pacino, it's the sign of, I'm gonna just read from here directly. She's got a great ass. Yeah, that's it. Anyway. Also, this music. It reminds me of like the last time we had kind of this peppy music was like from Soda's Mission. Anyway. Howdy, friend. Hi, Pinocchio.
Move slowly, else thou shalt trip again.
Did your meditation go well? You're back early today.
I'm just trying to take in this. Okay, now that we got the full model, I'm taking this in. The needles are like also like puppet string things. Okay. Clever. Although I'm wondering how that works. Is that why you told her she's gonna trip? What's that blue X right there? But anyway, like the needles are kind of like puppet strings as well. Interesting.
There was a matter to attend to. Thus I returned with haste.
Huh? Who are these guys?
Hello. A NIKKE?
My name isn't NIKKE. It's Pinocchio.
Yeah, she's got that stuffed animal look about her. I wonder if that's what they were going for with her. Like the X eyes and like the pastel blues and whites kind of make me feel like she's meant to be like a marketable plushie. Like I feel like if I went down to like Ameyokocho or like Akibara, I would like I would find a marketable plushie bear of this. How much you want to bet they're gonna make me sympathize her because she has some kind of muscular disorder in the strings? That would be very on brand for NIKKE. Like the reason why Nayuta's a monk is because she killed 500 innocent people and she has to live her days in repentance for the rest in monk in solitude or something like that. That would also be very NIKKE coded. NIKKE, never change.
Who the heck is this?
Who are you? Are you Uncle's friends?
Uncle? Are you talking about reptilians?
I saw predicted in the future. If it's all true, please wait for the Baldman. We dark, we're not that dark. Well, listen, NIKKE's always got a little bit of both, right? We all know this. Like, it's got the dark, depressing, the horror, aka what we had at the end of chapter 39. And then there's the summer event that we had a month ago, where it's like girls in skimpy-ass bikinis fighting ghost AIs. You kind of get both with NIKKE. You run the spectrum. The emotions in NIKKE run the gamut. There's something here for everybody. Anyway. She's a monk, probably said that if she cooked up a bunch of fries or chips, that she could be a chipmunk. I'm gonna give that one a 6.5 out of 10 today, Jam. I think you could do better because I think you can do a little better. Points for originality, though.
That's right. Since you know Uncle's name, then you must be friends of his. If so, would you want to be friends with me too?
Are you a NIKKE?
No, I told you my name's not NIKKE. It's Pinocchio.
Why do I get the feeling like why do I just want to insert the joke? No, this is Patrick. Hello, are you the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. You know. Hello, are you a NIKKE? No, this is Pinocchio. She is.
Anyway, can we be friends?
Of course.
I wasn't asking if that's your name. Commander, Help me out here.
I think I know who that diary entry belongs to that we found earlier. I'm not sure how I can.
Don't you have a way with all women? Maybe a little more than necessary?
I'm sorry, Rappy. Is there something you'd like to get out your chest while we're here? Hi, Pinocchio.
Howdy.
Are you a human?
My name's not human either. It's Pinocchio.
Pinocchio!
Wanna be friends?
If I say yes, will you have additional dialogue options? That's not a name. Ugh. I'm asking what you are. Your species.
My species? Oh, I know what that word means. I'm a rapture.
Really? Yeah, exactly, right? Something you want to get off your chest? Just like... clothes start flying off. Anyway. Rapunzel, somewhere in the moment, is getting an inspiration, starts drawing one of her naughty comics. I mean, literatures. Anyway. You're a rapture.
Come again?
What? A hero can never fraternize with a rapture.
You do that all the time.
Neither can a villain.
Which one did you pick? Yeah, like, did you guys vote on that? I picked I think I picked the Red Hood one. I picked the option 3, but I think when I was voting, number 1 was the pick, the cutesy date one, the cutesy date look. Or the nightwear. Was it the nightwear? I think I picked number 3 as well with the chaps because Red Hood, you know, she's my girl. Commander's jacket's not too bad. Like, listen, I'm gonna be happy no matter what we get, but like, I liked that. Actually, A, B, or nightwears. B is just not enough wear. I guess so, right? I don't know. How does that poll's closed by now? Did we know like who won? Did we get a result from that meeting? Does anyone know? I'd be curious. I haven't looked at it since I voted, but like, listen, I get where people like wanted, like, I think what they were going for was something similar to Modernia, where it's like, you know, you have a cute little nightwear, or like, you know how like Modernia, we got that free skin for Modernia with like, it's something like, you know, the Sunday morning with your girlfriend, you know. I think they were going for that with this. Did I break my button? Sorry guys, I got distracted. I'm snapping the buttons on my short. I think the button finally just crapped out on me. I didn't even know this could happen. What the heck? Yeah, that button's toast. What the heck? How does this work? How does this work? How does that even happen? Wow. All right, well, that's one pair of shorts that I'm gonna have to replay. Not the gumdrop buttons. I got these shorts for a reason, but I have had them for like, I want to say like 7-8 years. They've lasted quite a while. So many washes. Yeah, cargo shorts. Like here. All right, you get this for free. But like, they have like buttons here and pouches. They're cargo shorts. I'm just like, the button finally snapped off, I guess. That's a shame. Oh well. What do you mean? I've been trapped. I've been tricked. You twicked me. Oh no, someone clipped me. Oh no, you twicked me. Anyway, there you go. What were we talking about? All right, Pinocchio.
So, heroes and villains are Rapture's enemies?
Great job, you two.
I heard that enemies are meant to be fought.
Now we're gonna die. Watch her be like the strongest NIKKE in the game.
So be it. Bring it on, foul Rapture.
I learned after ruining an office chair from wearing cargo shirts, not to wear cargo shirts in my chairs. Cargo shirts are okay. No wonder the button coon died. Yeah, but he lived a good life. I wear them just because like it's too fucking hot. I do need to go to like to the Uniqlo or one of these like nicer places and get some nice like fancy shorts. Spend some money, treat myself, right? But cargo shorts are so handy because of all the extra pockets. Everyone here just goes around with like fanny packs or like shoulder packs. I like my cargos. Like, hey, you suckers had to buy an additional accessory. Look at this. I got all the space I need. And I just slap my thighs. Anyway. Here we go. Let's move on.
I'll strike fear into you as only a villain can.
I'm just waiting for Maxwell to smack them both upside the head. Drake, Laplace, and Pinocchio all strike strange poses in an attempt to intimidate each other. Oh, they're getting along. Let's just treat them as children engaging in playtime.
This is the first time I've ever felt glad that Laplace and Drake are goofballs.
Same here.
It worked. Came in handy, right? Just roam the streets of Harajuku, stripping his thighs like taiko drums, making the Japanese trust gaijin. Nah, I wouldn't do that to you guys. I want you guys to have a good time when you come here. I would only do that if it was like Korakuen Hall, because at least then I'd be like, he's pretending to be the samurai, because they do that, right? Smack, smack. They having a pose off. Also, like, if we could get Guillotine de Mephisto up here, then we'd have a quadrant of awesome, like, kid playing.
If I may be allowed to interject,
Please.
Pinocchio hath grown up amongst raptures, and thus she doth believe herself to be one.
Oh, kind of like Tarzan, right? Who believed he was an ape.
Even Harmonizer doth bear the guise of a rapture. Thus, it may well be that...
You're telling me she has no idea what species are?
Did I not speak of it? Harmonizer did request mine aid. Thus our first meeting came to pass.
Raised by wolves, basically.
That request was that I attend to Pinocchio's condition. If White Giant was a surprise, Pinocchio was a revelation. Verily. For the moment, I do presume that Pinocchio is a NIKKE.
Presume? You mean you're not sure?
When first mine eyes beheld Pinocchio, she stood but thus tall.
Like this tall? Nayuta points to her waist. It's a nice waist.
What are you saying? That she grew?
Are they lining up Nayuta Pinocchio? That's the, that would be my speculation. I imagine they'll come up in December or January for sure.
Indeed.
She growed up. She's a real girl.
Her body composition is akin to that of a NIKKE's. She even doth possess a core.
But so do raptures, technically.
And yet, you're telling us she's grown. How does that make any sense?
I too am as perplexed as thee. Yet, the fact doth remain.
Well, raptures grow when they eat and stuff, so like, maybe she is a rapture.
Day
Verily.
by day, she did grow. Yet, with each growth, she did suffer excruciating pain.
Oh! That's kind of a trade-off I wasn't expecting. There's your NIKKE. There's your NIKKE angle. She's growing up, but for every inch she gains, excruciating pain racks her body.
I did ascertain what parts were involved in her increase in size, and for the present, I have affixed a device to restrain her growth.
Hi, Shizu. Thanks for the boat. So you made her small? You kept her small. Okay.
How long it shall last, I know not.
But she
Talk-
is a NIKKE, right?
We're talking about all sorts of things. We're hanging out with Jane. Apparently, I have a queen that I need to meet because I have a queen slain gene. No, I have the queen gene. There's a lot. There's a lot. We were talking One Piece. We were talking jeans, cargo shorts, a chastity belt. I wouldn't go that far.
It doth seem so.
Explain the giant ring.
How did Pinocchio come to be on Whaley?
I don't know if it's a chastity belt. Maybe like a suppression device? I don't know.
In Harmonizer's words, he did discover her one day, whilst wandering within the White Giant.
She was here.
It is said she was even smaller in those times.
She was so small. She's just a girl.
What in the world?
She's either human or a rapture, or she is a NIKKE with the craziest cursed power I've ever heard so far.
What's with this
One of
place?
them.
It's been one big exposition dump as soon as we got here.
Maxwell, you're breaking the fourth wall.
Might this be your first time encountering something such as this as well?
To be fair to not Maxwell, I'm glad that she's there. As a narrative device, she's great for this because she doesn't come out as often as me and Rappy.
Forget about never having seen it. I didn't think something like this existed.
'Tis not the technology of the Ark, I gather.
Silver, what did you do to Musashi? Save that for later, eh? Also, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How was your drawing? I saw you were doing some Doro. You were making some Doritos. Hope you did well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hope it went well. Doros, yeah, Silver's trying to stream. They're doing it on a tablet and stuff. I was watching them a little bit. They're playing NIKKE during their dailies. I'll do a shout out. Yeah, we'll give a shout out to Silver. He made progress. I forgot some details, so a little setback. That's okay. We get better at this stuff. It's basically a chastity belt. It prevents you from getting bigger, and when you do get bigger, it hurts. Jam, I hate the fact that sounds correct. I hate the fact that, like, you're technically right, but I'm still gonna say you're wrong. Anyway.
I understand. I'm appreciative of your help.
If we could get a sample of some kind from her, we could take it back to the Ark and analyze it.
Maxwell?
Don't get me wrong. It's just for my own curiosity.
Uh-huh.
Nothing more. Honest.
What manner of sample, if I may inquire?
Anything's fine, I suppose. As long as it's a portion of her body.
Would hair count? Can we take a piece of hair? A Costco sample?
I sorrow to admit, but Bacillus is unworthy of trust.
Damn.
Why not?
Thou knowest it far better than I.
Damn this company.
She's like, you know, a certain CEO who shall remain nameless. Damn it.
I shall pass it to Great Hero instead.
What blatant discrimination.
Listen, I can't help it. I'm the great hero, Maxwell. You just have to deal with it.
Give me but a moment, and I shall fetch the sample at once.
Thank you. Nayuta enters Reptilian's house. A few moments later.
Oh!
Hi, Pinocchio. This is Pinocchio. I like your cat. I like your cute little hat, by the way.
What's this? Did seeing my hero pose number 128 drain your fighting spirit?
How many hero poses does she have? Who's Reptilian again? Reptilian is the guy who's the rapture enthusiast. He has a rapture suit. We've done several side quests for him. He's a fanatic, basically. But by miracle of miracles, he's been able to tame Mother Whale, which is who we're on. Yeah, he's the one he calls Whaley his friend, taught Whaley to eat organic matter, and apparently it's also like tamed Whaley, because like Whaley doesn't kill anymore. It's a vegetarian. I don't claim to know everything about it, but like it definitely feels like it. Reptilian dysfunction. Yep.
I hear Uncle's footsteps.
Oh boy, the players are all here. The fact that he's alive is a good sign, because I was for certain that Ziz and Leviathan were going to do something nasty to him. Pinocchio, who's been engaged in the bizarre pose-off this entire time, turns around. Reptilian approaches.
Uncle!
Behind Reptilian are Leviathan and Ziz. Three of them seem to be talking.
Leviathan? Ziz?
It really is them. And they seem to all be getting along.
I told you, everyone gets along with Reptilian.
Okay, you're right, but you don't have to look so smug about it.
I'm gonna get you to stop me, Maxwell. God damn it. I do like that smile of hers. Maxwell's a bit of a weirdo, but she's Whale, Pinocchio. It's all coming. You know what? I didn't put that together until you said it, but now it's making a lot of sense. Hi, Reptilian. Reptilian appears to notice us and begins bouncing with joy. Meanwhile, Leviathan and Ziz stop in their tracks.
Huh?
Huh? Hi. Hello. Remember me? You tried to kill me like 2 or 3 times already. Nice to see you again.
Don't worry. I will protect
Do you want to join? Do you want to join the pose off?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Give us everything you've got! Did I do well?
You're doing great, Modernia. There's a lot going on. Oh, man. I don't like that they're immune. This bothers me.
And thou art cleaved through.
Keep firing. You just killed two of my Nikkes. Great.
I shall go again.
That's just what I want to see.
I shall go again. Just wait until I become an adult.
All right, and Scarlet's down. Oh, okay, and then there was one.
I won't be able to swim freely.
I'm probably be on the quieter side today. Bad day ahead. I'm sorry to hear that, Shizu. I'm glad you're here though. We'll be here. Just focus on the boss. Yeah, I probably should just focus on the boss. There's a lot going on here, Shizu. God dang it. If I hit the wall already, that's gonna suck, especially if we met like Pinocchio and everything.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
But yeah, with that power gap's getting way crazy now. Should I rely on auto aim again? Auto aim did well the last time I was struggling.
Poor thing.
That immunity's pissing me off.
Huh? They're all down.
Why are they immune? I just don't understand why they're immune.
Just wait until I become an adult, and thou art cleaved through. We drove them away.
Okay. The shield. You don't have a water unit. Fire shield. Oh, that's what I'm doing. All right. Well, we're gonna fix that up.
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned mine usual garb, I would have been swifter.
I saw the same thing, Jam, with her burst, and I'm like, that's gonna be problematic. I feel to some degree.
Speed so uncomfortable.
I'll follow along.
All right. Let me go back real quick. I want to see if I can adjust the squad a little bit.
How do I look?
I only have so many options, so unfortunately. Hey, Red, you're gorgeous. Why do you keep asking me? I mean, I would tell her she's gorgeous every day if I had the chance. She's just worth it. All right. Okay, so we definitely need a water unit. This one's stronger for some reason. I could switch out Helm here. Switch out for Helm here really quickly. Why is that one stronger all of a sudden? All right, anyway, let's see here. Yep, replace Naga. Okay.
Right now? Okay, no problem.
Red Hood? I want to change my attire.
Let's go, Commander.
I will always protect you, Commander.
I do have that. I could swap some things around. Modernia's doing great. I could switch up maybe Rappy, because I don't need that many burst 3s actually. Siren is doing great. Treasure Helm. I wish I had another strong water unit, but unfortunately the only one I have is Treasure Helm at the moment. The next one would be Polly. Just burst fire shields when you switch to Helm. Got it. So Red Hood in this case is set as a, what if I switch Modernia out for Crown? Or I could keep Naga in for the healing. Because Little Mermaid's also there. What if I do, what happens if I do this?
Is the festival already
That's a
over?
huge boost.
That's too bad.
That's a bit of a boost there. 1, 2, I got 2 2s and 2 3s. Crown's still better here on far left. All right. We'll put Crown
it's a
there.
request from
I
the
like Crown as a
subject, I have to
support.
accept.
Scarlet's good. I got 2 supports. I got 3 supports here. So if I switch this out, keep Treasure Helm like you said, then who would I swap her in? Red Hood's been
Red Hood,
second
engage.
strongest. I could put in Cindy. Cindy's doing
I will
work.
go with you.
The thing is, like, I'm worried about that number at the top, and if it goes too low, I feel like I'm not gonna have a chance in
I
hell.
will always protect you, Commander.
That's what I'm
Red
also
Hood,
being aware about.
engage.
Red Hood's my second strongest unit. Am I gonna be okay with this though? I think so. Let's give this a shot, maybe. Passive helm buffs are good. All right. As long as I can sustain enough, because like that was the only thing kind of keeping me going there a little bit, was like with Helm and Naga. I mean, Naga and Siren. Let's give this a shot, see if it works. All right. Bloop bloop indeed, Siren. Bloop bloop indeed. All right.
Standing by. Yes, understood.
We'll go around the edge. Maybe I can avoid. I'm trying to be strategic here with my fight pattern. But let's see here. It looks like we're gonna go all the way around. There's gonna be a bunch of shit popping up here. How do I get over there? Oh, I see. There. There's gonna be a bunch of shit popping off here that gets me to that, and then that takes me up there, and that's the home stretch, I think, because then we go down there, up there, over there. Let's see. We'll go as far as we can get.
Come on.
At last. All right, not bad.
599 to
I
563.
knew that.
Well, there's a 30k plus gap now in power. Well, let's keep
Today sure
trying.
isn't your lucky day.
I want to keep going. I want to see the end.
I shall go
I so want to try. I'm going to do my best.
Fire vexes me. Don't swim with all your down with those who threaten. Will you join me, subordinate?
I'm going to try Helm.
One stroke, and thou art cleaved through.
If I just let him go, because like I feel like my poor aim is also bad at this sometimes. I feel like I'm holding the girls back sometimes with my shitty commanding.
Drag on. Swim down with those who threaten the
Let's keep the
kingdom.
momentum going.
Fire vexes me.
They seem to handle that quite smoothly, so you know what?
I'm glad that's all resolved.
Let's give it a shot. See what happens.
Now I need to go wash up again.
Can I skin the cat as it
Standing by.
says?
Yes,
I can.
Coming.
Oh, good Henya. Nice Henya.
So uncomfortable.
I like Henya. I mean, I can't really watch her streams, but her YouTube videos are fun. I find her YouTube videos enjoyable.
I shall go again.
Especially because like she's playing like old school games like Mega Man 2 and stuff.
Down with those who
She seems like
threaten
she's
the
having a good time going back to like classic art, classic gaming.
This attire vexes
I might say good time, I mean like the highlights of her screaming out an angry kettle.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
Swim down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Forward quickly.
Yeah, these girls seem to know who to attack way better than me, that's for sure. I've been holding them back this entire time. I'm a bad commander. I'm a bad commander.
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned my usual garb, I would have been swifter.
You're basically naked, Scarlet. I don't know how you mean like your usual guard would have been
Come
swifter.
on, let's go.
Speed so uncomfortable.
Yes.
Bloop bloop. Clavio, Kuroken. Is Kuroken
Standing by.
the other Visojo,
understood.
former Visojo VTuber?
Come on, let's
I don't
go.
remember. He sounds Kurokanine, right? But
My friend.
oh, Reptilian, good to see you. I'm sure this is gonna go smoothly. Harite Iko. Runs over to the restroom. All right, here we go. Reptilian. I wave at Reptilian, who greets us from afar. I'm so caught up in the joy of meeting an old friend that I almost forgot about Leviathan and Ziz. Ah,
They really followed us, Levi.
thanks.
How's that even possible?
I'm that damn good, Ziz. I'm just that damn good.
Did you call him friend?
Uh-oh.
Most certainly. He's my most treasured friend.
This is who you wanted to introduce us to?
Actually, no, but I'll introduce you anyway. I'm sure the both of you will get along with him too. He's a really great friend.
I feel like the silence is quite appropriate. Like, but just,
How long have you known him?
I don't exactly remember, but it's been a long...
Leviathan delivers a kick to Reptilian's side. Reptilian immediately crumples to the ground and struggles to get up. No! Oh, that one? I think I know that one. Let me just copy that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, sort of very appropriate.
Oh.
Poor Reptilian.
I knew it! You set us up. You were going to hand us over to them.
Of course she's going to assume the worst, right? She's just gonna assume everything. Everyone's out to get her. Man, emotional baggage much, Leviathan?
Levi!
Sorry, but could you help me get up? I'm having a bit of trouble.
Talking as if we're friends. I can't believe I actually thought. Just for a moment. Levi, where are you going?
Why is Levi so... It should have been me, not him.
We need to get the hell out of here, you idiot! Are we really just gonna leave like this? We're in no shape for a fight. We can't even transform. Unless you're seriously intending to become friends with them? Ugh, fine. If you like them so much, go then. No! I like you the most, Levi! Then let's go! Wait for me!
Leviathan takes off running in the opposite direction. After helping Reptilian up, Ziz glares at us for a moment before following Leviathan.
Running away again? This routine is starting to get old.
Should we give chase? With my upgrades, I should catch up to them easily enough. It'll be faster if I join in too.
What should we do, cutie?
Leave them be for now. Let's check on Reptilian first. We'll meet
What would be
again.
the cause of this tumult?
We went into Leviathan and Ziz, and they knocked Reptilian down and took off.
Good heavens!
Uncle, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm used to taking a few tumbles.
That was a tumble?
Who are those two? Why did they hit you?
Long story. I just noticed the screws in her knees. Did you guys notice that? Her knees are like little screws. Very on point for Pinocchio. That's neat. Still not sure what the giant medical device is for, but I'm sure we'll get to that sooner enough.
Are they bad guys? Does that mean they're the enemy?
No, they're my friends.
To stop the growth, screws. The screws are the limiters.
There must be some kind of...
Oh, you meant the medical
misunderstanding.
device, yeah. Reptilian.
Ah, my friend. What are you doing all the way out here?
Well, I saw Whaley swallow Leviathan and Ziz, so I followed. I sent you a message, but you weren't replying.
Oh my, really? Living on Whaley has made me stop carrying my phone around. Guess that's what caused this misunderstanding.
God, he's living a blessed life. Like, I don't need my phone when I'm on Whaley. I'm like, man, that feels like, what's it like not to be tethered to your phone all the time?
I'll be sure to have it on me from now on in case you contact me.
No, you're living the good life, Reptilian, trust me.
But what do you mean you followed Levi and Ziz?
For the time being, they're the enemy.
Oh, I see. Do you intend to apprehend them?
Yes, most likely.
What will you do once you apprehend them?
Ask them a few questions. But if they're looking for a fight, we'll give them one.
They don't seem like bad kids to me.
Yeah, feels that way, right? Feels like the more I'm online, the more like, I don't think I need to be on here all the time. But it's part of my job. Comes with the territory of being, you know, as an engineer, I have to be on the computer a lot anyway. Plus, being a gamer, under little G gamer, tiny gamer, small G gamer. You know, I like video games and I'll play a lot of my video games on the computer, so a bit of a double whammy. Although I've been getting better at like going for walks, like last Sunday night after hanging out with friends and stuff. I was like, I'm gonna go just walk in the park for 2 hours and just vibe. I know it was like, oh, you know, high 30s degree weather, but still felt nice. Anyway, also Reptilian, I think like I wanna believe you. Ziz especially feels like she's not a bad person. Hi Shogun, welcome in. Good to see ya. Like, hope you're having a good day, good evening, good afternoon, good day that ends in Y. Yeah, Ziz doesn't feel like a bad kid to me. Leviathan's got some real baggage, and I don't know. The more we interact with her, the more I feel like there's no saving her as much as I want to.
Are you sure you can't talk things out?
I just feel like there's a grim end in sight for Leviathan, one that's going to be endlessly poetic or something like that.
Of course, that is our plan, but I'm not sure if they have the same intentions of doing so.
You know, the way like Leviathan kicked you in the face, like Penalty kicked you in the gut the minute she saw me? That kind of intention.
Pinocchio, what's wrong?
I don't like those guys who hurt you. They make me mad.
I'm fine. I didn't get hurt.
You sure? You crumpled pretty bad.
I'm sorry to bother you, my friend. But is there any way you could look after Pinocchio for me? I have to go find Levi and Ziz with the others.
I do object. Thou shouldst remain here with Pinocchio, Harmonizer. A battle shall likely ensue. At that time, I shall not be able to offer thee protection. The adversaries are heretics, and not one, but two.
I'm telling you, I'll be fine.
I want to believe this guy. Shouldst.
Me too. I want to go with you.
Shouldst. Thou shouldst.
Now that I think about it, it might be best for Pinocchio and me to stay here.
But, Uncle?
Uncle, I want to go fight the heretic.
I'll leave the rest in your hands, my friends.
I want to kill the abomination against mankind. Can I please? No.
Come, Pinocchio. Let's go inside.
Reptilian and Pinocchio go inside the house. They wouldn't sneak off after us, would they?
Such a thing shall not come to pass. Harmonizer doth care deeply for Pinocchio, as well as her safety. Then, depart ye shall. I shall guide thee.
Again, like, you can stay in the middle and, like, point us in the general direction.
Why do you keep insisting on guiding us?
It's kind of their thing. It's like monks, you know, spiritual guides, they like to guide, right? She's a spiritual guide, a monk. You get it? Anyway.
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
All right. I hope you guys can do it.
I shall swim down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attack. Not bad. This power forces me. My hands are too slippery.
Scarlet's taking a beating.
It seems the battles that drag on.
Roar, Red Hood!
Let's give it our all. Careful now.
Also, I accidentally hit my controls.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
God, OBS, you're being really annoying right now. Come on. I just want you to go back to where you were. God dang it. One second. This is gonna bother me if I don't do it otherwise. Sorry. There we go. Now all is right with the world. Just getting my OBS back to where it was supposed to be. Wait. Really? Okay, how about now? There we go. Sorry. Sorry, I had to get my OBS in line there. All right, keep moving on. Yes, bloop bloop. The mighty bloop bloop.
Come on, let's go.
At last.
Oh, hail the mighty bloop bloop.
I knew that.
Second only in command to the mighty Bing Bong.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Believe in your king. And if not, believe in the king that believes in you.
It seems
Isn't that the same thing? Be quiet. I am trying to be cool.
I shall go again.
Guys, I'm a little nervous, but I'm hopeful. I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic now that I've kind of like gotten a little more hands off. You know why?
Now I need to go wash up again.
So that I can talk to you more and wash my hands. I feel a little bit more confident that we can probably make it.
I can stretch.
Yes.
But man,
understood.
I am pushing it. It feels like that episode of Seinfeld with the
Here,
gas.
great hero. Take this.
What's this? Nayuda hands me something that looks like a small clockwork gear. Is this one of Pinocchio's parts?
'Tis so. It is crafted with technology unknown even to me.
Ooh.
Well, 'tis unknown whether she was crafted, or perhaps...
Born?
In any case, mine understanding of this craft is long outdated. Were we in the Ark? Perchance we could uncover its
Ole no
secret.
Patsuda!
Thus, I shall entrust this unto thee.
All right. I'll make sure it gets there. Gets to the Ark, I guess. We start heading in the direction Leviathan and Ziz went. Fortunately, we're soon in the shade, which makes the journey easier.
Commander, what are you planning on doing when we meet with Leviathan and Ziz?
It's highly likely the four beasts have successfully completed a queen. I'll request a meeting with her.
Do you think that's possible? We haven't even been able to have a civil conversation with them.
This might sound strange, but Leviathan and Ziz won't be able to hold out for much longer.
What do you mean? Are you saying they don't have long to live?
No, it's not that. I mean, it won't be much longer before they cross over to our side.
From what I can tell, they don't seem to have changed at all.
Well, Ziz, I think, is convinced. Like I said, Ziz seems convincible. Leviathan, if she's gonna be, like, I'll buy Commander Merc's idea, but, like, if I have to drag her kicking and screaming to the good guys, I will. If they were still as intransient as before, they wouldn't be hanging around Reptilian. We all know how affable Reptilian is, but even that shouldn't have been enough to get past Leviathan's wariness. And yet they travel together. That tells me they've at least learned how to converse with others.
So, you're saying our persistent persuasion has begun to chip away at the emotional walls they've built up?
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be true. If it were the old Leviathan, the moment she thought Reptilian had betrayed her, she would have dealt a fatal blow and run off.
To be fair, she probably thought for a human, kicking him really hard was a fatal blow. Would Leviathan really think Reptilian has betrayed her?
No. I think she ran away because she felt self-conscious about facing us again.
Yeah, I think so too. If she truly intended to run away, Ziz could have flown them out of there.
So you're saying they're waiting for us?
Most likely.
You really do know how to read women, Commander.
I wish. Boy, Rappy, boy, I wish.
But isn't Leviathan a bit dangerous? There's more to her situation than simple emotional defenses.
I mean, not in like a sleazy way, but just like it'd be so much better to be able to understand and have better conversations if I understood how to talk and read people. I certainly don't. I'm just a doofus who like has his own strategy and flails about sometimes anyway.
Anyway, if she ends up coming over to our side, and we go meet the Four Beasts Queen,
Right.
what will be your next move?
I get on my knee and I say, marry me. Rappy will no doubt die from grief immediately. Or kill me. One or the other. Or both. Not sure. We'll just have to play it by ear.
Commander,
I know this sounds crazy, but I really don't feel we're in any danger. I can't explain why, but I feel like things are gonna work out. It feels like I have this sort of like armor around me, Rappy. Not like body armor or anything like that, but like armor related to like some kind of central narrative, a plot, if you will, right? Some kind of protective armor for this narrative. It's really hard to explain in words. Hopefully one day I'll find the right words to express it.
That's a pretty convincing way of saying you have no plan.
Guilty as charged.
Understood. Nevertheless, I have faith in your judgment, Commander. I hope this all works out.
Me too, Rappy. Me too. Suddenly, the shade that had been sheltering us began to recede quickly. Oh no, the shade's gone. It's gonna get hot. As I watch the receding shade, something dawns on me. We're on the back of Whaley, flying through midair, so there shouldn't be anything to shade us from the sun. I slowly lift my head and gaze up at the sky. Oh, hi, Liberario. I was talking about you about an hour ago. How's some music that you show up on now of all times? Liberario watches us silently with a chilling calm.
What an interesting story.
Liberario descends. Complete silence envelops us. It's as if Liberalio's very presence has drained all the sound out of the world. Liberalia brings herself to my eye level.
Do continue with your story.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a mom. She just kills him immediately. Boring. Seen it.
Down with those who threaten the king. One stroke, and thou art cleaved through.
Oh, there's the silencer. I hate the silencers. The silencers have come out. The play.
It seems as though sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Time has come. Let's give it our all.
That one looked pretty from the Zero. Yeah, Liberalia. She's the other heretic we've met on the Offspring side, Shizu. She's in the same tangent as Nihilister, as Chatterbox, as Indivilia. She's with them. She is pretty. I also wasn't gonna make a thing, but her face reminded me of the face you picked in Peak. But yeah.
Speak. So uncomfortable.
So strong baddies. Yep. Page 2. Drawing of an unknown island. Today's diary. I played with Uncle. Uncle draw a big picture. He said it's for fun, so he draw the picture. I draw a big picture with Uncle too. It's fun. Yeah, this is definitely Pinocchio. All right, we found a fork in the road. I want to get that for sure. Speaking Cockney. All right. I have to look that up real quick. All right, but you know, never say don't give the audience what they want. Let me go find that real quick. It's in the command zone. The command zone. Here we go. Today's diary. I played with Uncle. Uncle drew the big picture. He said he's for a friend, so he drew the picture. I draw a big picture with Uncle too. It's fun. How was that? Did that go okay? All right. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. All right.
Yes.
Yes, bloop bloop.
I can stretch my body.
Come on, let's
Either
go.
way, I'm killing 4 of these bastards, give or take. All right, let's go.
Did you everyone prepare?
Come on, let's go.
Prepare for battle.
Let's put some gusto into our swimming.
battle shall drag on.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. The time has come. I shall go again. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Let's keep the momentum going.
Oh boy, there's a lot of bombs. That's a lot of bombs.
Shall go again.
It seems
How we
the
doing?
battle shall
Sorry, down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Cine. All right. All right. So far, so good. All right.
Securing victory for the
Will we make it, guys? Do you think we're gonna make it? I hope we're gonna make it. I have faith we can.
Come on, let's chase away.
Looks like we're having it on the ad break here. Thanks everybody for showing up tonight. I really appreciate it. I really see a lot of people. Things seem to be going well. Thank you guys. I really appreciate being here with me tonight. Looks like Bray's coming in, so sorry to all of those who don't have a boat. We're not part of the boat club. But I will see you on the other side. I'm gonna go get some water after this. After I see this, I'm gonna go get some water and we'll hydrate.
drag on.
Like, I know it's autoplay, but I ain't cocky enough to leave them. I'm not gonna abandon them. If we get through this, then I'm gonna go get some water and stretch.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Our attack. Back to it. I'll be even faster.
Good job, ladies. All right. Let me go get some water, stretch, and I'll be right back.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
More Goddess of Hornets. Hi, Copy. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. You joined us just in time. We're nearing the end of the final chapter. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. Get some water. I'm back. All right, let's get this going here. In the meantime,
Everyone,
Melly,
prepare
thank you for the
battle.
hydrate.
So uncomfortable.
All right, so Liberalio,
Time to show
haven't
what
seen her
steam
since,
treatments
I was
can
right,
do.
right? Chapter like 24 with Naya Lister
This is me.
was the last time I think we saw her. The gathering of the offspring, basically.
Let's give it our all.
Come on, ladies, you can do it.
There's a move of length.
It seems this battle shall
Swim with all your might. Sorry to break it to you. Now this is the our attack.
We seem to be doing okay.
Shall go again. Next.
As long as we win, that's all I want.
Down with those who would threaten. Let's keep the momentum going.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful.
'Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned my usual garb, I would have been swifter.
Can I
Standing
skin
by.
the cat?
Yes, understanding.
No.
Come on,
All right.
let's go.
Not gonna get lucky twice.
You can leave this to
I
me.
did predict I was gonna have to
Trust
kill
me.
all 4. Well, indeed, my prediction came true.
Back to it. We're down with those who have threatened the kingdom. The time has come. Let's give it our all. Yes, my voice is fine.
Hope you're doing well, Copy. I asked around. I hadn't found anybody, but I hope you're doing well all the same, sir.
I shall go again.
I just wanted to kind of give you an update. I didn't want you to feel like I was ignoring you or anything like that. I just couldn't find anything of value. I probably should have said something earlier then, but I hope you're still doing well all the same. Good, sir.
'Tis taken me longer than usual.
All right.
Had I donned my usual garb, I would
I'm
have
glad to
been
hear.
swifter.
I'm glad to hear. I know it's rough
Come
out
on,
there.
Let's go.
All right, story time.
At
Bloop,
last,
bloop.
Yes, understood.
All right. Oh, hi. Okay, so she's, if you can take a look, this is her. Liberalio. How did you get here?
Didn't you hear me?
You mean the thing about the story?
Continue with your story.
Okay. You kind of get used to it after a couple times. Yeah, I imagine. What story?
About the queen. You say the 4 beasts made a new queen?
That's what the story is suggesting. Yeah. I can't make sense of this situation. It feels like I'm dreaming. How did Liberalio end up here and without any warning whatsoever?
Would you mind answering me?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I was just stuck in my own thoughts.
Laplace! Drake!
Uh-oh. This ain't good. The last thing I need is those two to interfere.
Coming! Take this, Harriet!
What is this? What's this supposed to be?
Is she a walking silencer? Because that would suck. That's gonna suck if I have to fight her. You fight her as a boss and she's like, no bursts allowed. Like, god damn, that's evil. Or it'd be like, normally there's no burst, but if you hit the weak points in a certain order or finish a quick time event, you get a window to open up a burst. Maybe I should stop giving shipped up ideas for boss fights. Oversized droplets cling to Laplace and Drake's faces. Ooh, that's unnerving. That's kind of the thing they do. Their startled expressions ripple along with the droplets.
You Nikkes don't need to breathe to survive, yet you choose to do so as part of your pathetic attempt to mimic humans.
Harsh.
That means just cutting off your breathing is enough to kill you.
What the hell are you doing? Popping up out of nowhere like that and spouting up such nonsense? Get rid of those things right now!
No one tells me what to do.
Yeah, listen to the giant jellyfish.
And if I say please, will you listen then, you filthy heretic?
Uh-oh. With a thunderous sound, electricity begins to crackle from Maxwell's weapon. I mean, they're not all over the top, but like Laplace's is so freaking cool. I love Laplace's new look. It's so good. It's so cool.
I thought I was a goner!
Laplace and Drake lay on the ground, gasping for air.
Well, if you say please, how could I refuse?
What the heck are you doing?
See, all she wanted was a little some manners. All she was looking for was a little Kago.
Why did you come here?
Are you asking that because you assumed I don't have any hostile intentions toward you?
No, you're a heretic. I'm pretty sure you'll kill me if you want to.
It's a relief at least one of you realized I'm not here to fight.
Oh, good, good.
I despise loud noises.
Is that why she hates Nihilister? Because Nihilister is a pretty loudmouth.
I'm waiting for an answer. Why are you here?
I finished something I've invested a lot of time and preparation into. Now that that's done, I can finally focus on something I've been putting off.
You know, now that I look at Liberala's design a little bit, because it's been a while, those tendrils, like her sleeves, and the things off her waist, they're meant to also mimic the jellyfish tendrils, right? because like the umbrella, and then you ever see a picture of a jellyfish, they kind of look wavy. I think that's what they're trying to do with the sleeves, so it's very on point. I appreciate that with the design.
Naught hath occupied thy hands for some time now. Gene Reaper.
She's the Gene Reaper. Oh, that would also explain her sudden interest in the Queen.
Oh? You're here too.
They seem to know each other.
Why hast thou come? There hath been no connection twixt thee and us.
Nayuda! A beam of light shoots out from Liberalio. It strikes Nayuda's head, blowing it clean off. Ooh, that's a headshot. Nayuda's headless body collapses weakly to the ground. You monster!
She talks too much. It's like talking to hundreds of people at once. I couldn't stand it.
Matisse, time to go.
Yeah, time to run.
Okay, I held my breath for a good long while.
Never
this
mind.
time, so I'll be fine.
I liked Nayuda. I hope she's not dead.
If I wear a mask, then no water gets in.
Quick, someone get a brain shelter.
I take back what I said about the surface being exciting. It's complete anarchy.
Yep, it's pretty crazy up here.
Are you not going to continue your story?
I'm not in a talking mood, especially with a cold-blooded murderer like you.
Oh, you mean that thing? It's not dead.
That thing.
That thing is incapable of dying.
What are you talking about? You blew off her head.
Look, it's returning.
Is she like, did you tell you like she's like the MIB? What's that guy? What's that alien? The alien from MIB? She's just regrowing her head? I look at Nayuda's body. I slowly dissolves into blue particles, intermingling with some gold particles. There's some cute outfits, to be fair, Copy. I'll show you Unwa's new one soon enough. Ned, thank you, Jim. Intermingled with gold particles, which are then carried away by the wind and scattered completely.
Disgusting.
Her corpse just disappeared.
That's because it's gone back. Now, resume your story.
Is that the only sentence you know?
I don't like where this is going. I'm a little scared.
You're being too noisy.
Uh-oh. Well, we all know what happens when things get too noisy. And I don't think Rappy's head's gonna regrow.
Into our swimming.
I don't think Rappy can grow her head back.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Quickly.
You guys should have taken out the stutter. There we go. It's fine. We're good. Get rid of the drainer.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Roar, Red Hood!
I shall go again.
Oh, the beach balls. I always freaking hate the beach balls. Oh, these are the other beach balls.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Time has come. Let's give it our all.
Maybe I should have used Helm, but Scarlet was open, so. Still making progress. As long as we're making progress. As long as I draw breath. I'll keep going. All right. Oh boy, that's a lot. That's a lot. Indeed.
Come on, let's go.
That's my mood too, Red.
Yes, understood.
That's right,
All right,
Siren.
not there.
We're doomed.
I
Doomed.
knew that.
That's right, Siren.
All right,
I'm
not
gonna
there.
miss her too.
I knew that.
How far in are we? Okay, it says 37, but last time it said that was because there was like a good 20 or 30 minutes of cutscene after we finished. So let's take inventory here. 1, 2. In theory, I could do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 7, 9. 1, 4, 7, 9. 12 more fights. Oh, I hope we can make it. I'm gonna do my best. It's not gonna be easy though. Not gonna be easy. That's a big gap. That's easily the biggest gap we've done so far. 60,000 power difference.
I shall go again. Down with those with
Part of the game, I guess, is beating the odds though.
Let's give it our all. Seems this battle shall drag on. Yes, my voice is fine. My hands are too slippery.
Got one more hit off of Scarlet's attack though, which is good.
Forward quickly. Careful now. Let's go again. It seems this battle shall drag on.
Doing well. Doing well. Let's keep it up. I can believe.
It's taken me longer than usual. Had I donned my usual garb,
Just this is like DOA physics.
come on.
At last.
Can I
All right. Not
can I
there.
skin the cat here?
I'm
No.
here. Everyone,
Nope.
prepare.
No tricking our way around that one. All right.
I shall cleave through them all.
May your blade find its mark.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attack.
This attire vexes me.
Next time I'll be even faster. I shall go again. Down with those who threaten one throat, and thou art cleaved through. It seems this battle shall drag
I'm glad I invested in so many things, including Helm. My girl. Good job, Helm.
I'm glad that's all resolved.
She really, like, switching her
Now I
in
need to go wash
really
up again.
kind of gave us enough of a boost to get through.
So uncomfortable.
Let's chase away these
All right, not there. I knew that.
Oh, did I hit the story one? Suddenly, a piercing pain runs through my body, and I feel weighted down. Oh, here we go. It's good old stomach wound time. What's happening? And what is this I feel on the ground? Is it water? It's only with immense difficulty that I pull myself up and look around. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places. Everyone else is also struggling to get up. What happened?
Commander, are you okay?
I'm fine. What in the world happened?
It was a wave.
What?
A wave crashed over us. Up here in the sky.
Oh.
This is terrible. Water and electronics don't mix.
They sure don't.
You idiot! Just don't turn them on while they're wet and let them dry off properly. Again with the racket. Please speak one at a time. If you can
Technically,
manage
they are.
that, I won't do anything other than talk.
Why did you come here? And what's this job you say you've been postponing?
The thing I've been putting off is cleanup in preparation for any potential threat. Let me put it simply so you can understand.
I think I get where this is gonna go.
The goal is to eliminate the 4 beasts.
You know about the 4 beasts.
I met them once, a long time ago. They made an incessant racket, and so I got rid of them.
She's implying there used to be a... She's implying there was a former 4 beasts? Interesting. Also, she's the Gene Reaper that Nayuta was telling us about, Shizu. She's the one that, like, kills the potential queen. Yeah, I think her design's actually pretty cool. I like the jellyfish motif they gave her.
But I didn't feel they posed any threat, so I simply ignored them. It appears I cannot leave them to their own devices, though.
And why's that?
Because it's time to clean things up properly.
I think when she means clean, she means kill.
I have to clean things up properly,
Why?
so they will be pleased.
Who's they? Who?
Don't get greedy with your questions, human.
Okay.
I'm being generous with you now, but my generosity has its limits.
Noted.
Now it's time for you to answer my question.
Certainly don't want to get my head melted off or drowned in a wave that was theoretically thousands of meters, kilometers in the sky.
You say the 4 beasts have made a new queen?
We don't know that for sure. We're only assuming that they have.
That's impossible. Those things lack the ability to create a queen. Besides, that's not how queens are made.
There's no need to mention the activation of my genes in response to the queen gene. Is there?
Is there anything else you know?
No.
All right. I'll ask the 4 beasts for the remaining details then. Staying silent and playing dumb won't help. I know they're here. It was a good move to hide using dark matter. But it's my sense of hearing that I rely on, not my sense of feeling.
More like 3.5, right? 3.5. That's a good point. Also, okay. So the idea was like, she finally makes an appearance. Hey, Soup, welcome in. Good to see ya. Yeah, she makes her big return. I come to you at the turn of the tide. Also to melt that person's face off. Like, poor Nayuta. I'm also trying to think about like, so like the reason why she hates all the noise is because she relies on her hearing to find everything. Does that mean she just lives off sonar? Also kind of feels like that fits the jellyfish motif.
They've been making quite the ruckus as of late.
Oh yeah.
And so, I was able to track them down.
To be fair, they have been making quite a bit of a rabble-rousing.
I've been putting up with all the little noises I've heard, but I can do so no longer.
Jellyfish is just a blob. Sorta.
I have a proposal.
I don't know. I mean, Rappy's right here. I think she'd be upset.
Join me. Together we will eliminate the 4 beasts and their queen.
As father and son? I did not expect to be joining forces with the heretics.
Get lost. I'm busy.
That's a bit of a turn.
It seems this battle shall drag.
Like when Steve Austin, that would be like Steve Austin joining forces with Vince McMahon.
Give it our all. I shall go again.
Man, Scarlet took a beating. I'm a little worried. She's my best damage dealer. I kind of need her to survive. I would kind of like her to survive. Damn it. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Roar, Red Hood! How struggling are you? I'm doing better than I expected to. We're at a 60k. We're in a 60k hole at the moment, Soup. Somehow able to hang on.
Are you ready?
What is getting up there?
Go.
61 to 56.
So uncomfortable.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. But then I would need friends. I don't have any. But I have you guys. You are my friends. No. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, if I could like have somebody's like giant powered NIKKE, that'd be pretty good. It also probably was just also a bad comp in terms of like the enemy. Like I feel like the enemy composition is also the rough part. Like there's always one in every stage chapter where it's like, I'm just gonna throw every single annoying enemy all at once at you. Deal with it.
Let's give it our all.
In that case, they decided also to just like, you know what if we just beat the shit out of Scarlet? That would suck, wouldn't it? Sure, it would be a dick move if we killed Scarlet right now, wouldn't it? Hurt! Silence POS enemy. Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad that's all resolved.
but I'm doing well, surprisingly so. And I think I'm hopeful we can make it.
Let's chase away these.
But it ain't gonna be easy. We got at least another, let's see if I can do these, that's another 7 fights minimum.
I'm counting on you guys.
I think. Oh, great, they already have shields. Great. Oh, maybe that's a fire shield that's gone.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. The time has come. Let's give it our all.
This attire vexes me.
Listen, Scarlet, if we win, I will go and I will buy you the tightest skin tight uniform you want so you can be your inner shinobi. But for now, can you just deal with it?
My hands are too slippery.
I'll let you be like Raiden if you want. Completely like magnetic arm and like the ability to eat like spines. I think that's what he did in Rising. I can't remember. It's been a while. All the memes you can eat, Scarlet. That's it. That's how you get her.
Why don't we swim towards the next story?
All right.
Standing. Yes, understood.
Come on, let's go.
Page 3. Drawing of a sprout and a twisty grey person. Today's diary. I played with Uncle. Uncle planted seeds. I played with him. Uncle said I did good. I felt happy. Uncle said he likes me. I like Uncle a lot too. It was fun.
Speak.
Coming.
So we got 3 more waves. We're getting there. When we get up to the ramp, I feel like I'll have to do whatever it takes to push through.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
But it's not going to be easy. I still don't know what the boss is, although I have an inkling who the boss is. We'll see what happens.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly.
Battle shall drag on.
Wow, that shield, you can kill through the shield, huh? Is that because of the pierce? I wonder. We can do it, 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 we can do
It's
it.
taken me longer than usual. Had I donned my usual garb, I would have been swift.
I believe I can, I believe I can.
Let's chase away these bad fish.
All right, not there. I knew that.
What?
I want to increase the odds in my favor, even if by a small margin. The 4 beasts couldn't have possibly created a queen. But, on the off chance that they actually did, things would become very troublesome. I want to eliminate the 4 beasts, and if she exists, the queen as well.
But why?
What do you mean by why? This won't be bad news for you either. Oh, I see. You think the queen might prove useful to you in some way? A feasible notion, but not one that's going to happen, unfortunately.
I'd also be curious, like, why she wants, like, my speculation, like, so she's the Gene Reaper, and she shows up when a potential queen is in there and she kills the queen. But my quote motivation is it just because she doesn't want to be subjugated? That was my motivation. It's like, as they said, when the queen comes to be, they will slowly gain power and just be able to subjugate all raptures and heretics. Everyone will just become completely submissive. I'm guessing the reason she kills the queen candidates is because she don't want that. I'd like her to say it out loud though, but we'll see.
You don't understand what it means for a new queen to be born.
And yes, that too. I don't understand what a new queen is. Can you tell me? Is it when a mommy queen and a daddy queen who love each other very much, like, have Sesbi and Lex and make a new queen? Or is it more like what I was thinking, where it's like a bee colony? The old queen's getting old. Our mod are gonna empty her. Or not. Okay, like the bee, the queen is about to die off or something. The drones prepare a new queen, and then the new queen takes the place of the old one. All right, here we go.
The birth of a new queen signifies changes in the laws of nature. The behavioral patterns of the raptures will be completely altered. I can't say exactly what those changes would be, but it will be in ways no one can possibly predict. They could get smaller and multiply, or grow larger and decrease in number. They might wrap themselves in living tissue or some other natural material. They could choose to live alongside humans
Rules of
or
nature.
to wipe out humanity entirely. There's no telling what could happen. Everything you've learned about raptures over the past century will become worthless.
If it's a 50-50 chance, it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Don't bet the future of humanity on a foolish gamble, human.
What's it to you, though? You don't care. You clearly don't give a shit about killing humans. And they run when the sun comes up.
If the raptures truly meant to harm humans, your puny shelter would have been destroyed a long time ago. Use your head.
I don't know, I'm very bad at that. I'm bad at using my brain sometimes.
Right now, you're safe if you remain underground.
But that means they know the Ark, they know where it is, and they've just left it alone because they don't give a fuck. But if I piss them off, they'll be like, yeah, I'll just kill you.
The raptures that exist now have no interest in humans. But could the same be said if the Four Beasts Queen exists?
Gotta follow the rules of the wild, yeah. I'm thinking about it, like, her words aren't without some sort of logic to it, but at the same time, it's like, why have they been so lackadaisical in killing the Ark then if it's that easy for them, right? I think it feels like a bluff to me. It feels like, well, if we could have done it, we'd have done it already, right? I'm uncultured? I am, I guess. Please culture me, Shizu. I mean, I've seen Rising, Rules of Nature. At least I've seen the all the memes and stuff, but I'm apparently an uncultured swine. New game to the list. Uh-oh. After Nier? Okay, I guess so. Shizu's giving me a bunch of recommendations to play. You guys can do the same too if you want. I'm open to ideas. Anyway, thanks to this snake, we're playing a, you see what I did there? Thanks to this snake, we're playing Nier. Anyway, moving on. And we turned down your proposal.
Then I'll take that to mean you're working with the Four Beasts.
Tell me something, heretic.
What?
Can't you just go and deal with the Four Beasts or their queen yourself? You act like you could solve everything on your own. So why are you so interested in cooperating with us?
Because you all are strong. In contrast, I've become weaker.
Now that's interesting for her to just say that. I would buy her saying the first part to try and butter us up. The second, the latter part,
What? Did someone knock you around?
Yes. That's why I wish to stack the odds more
Yeah.
in my favor.
Yeah, you will be good. You will be the tanks, and I will be the DPS.
What's stopping us from clobbering you and doing things our way?
That would be an unwise decision. You can either team up with me and fight the Four Beasts, or side with them and oppose me.
Real Sophie's choice you're giving us here, Liberalio. I'll go find Leviathan and Ziz.
Birdie, Rapture's incoming! Don't they know it's rude to interrupt a conversation?
So this was your plan, you filthy heretic.
I see. So this is what you think of me. I did not call them.
All the raptures here are friends of Raptors.
Free for all, indeed.
That means there are only non-hostile raptures around. Besides, raptures have been ambushing us from the moment we arrived. The only explanation I can come up with is that you called them.
I feel like Drake got a bit of a glow up. I like her new outfit a lot, actually.
All negotiations are off, heretic.
Maxwell.
I see you have no intention of listening to me. What a shame. Ah, I see now. The ones who called the Raptures.
Wait, who did?
Levi! Levi!
Is she implying it was them?
Raptures are attacking them. Now's our chance to run, okay?
Huh.
There's no time to waste. If Whaley keeps heading in this direction, that place will be discovered.
Oh,
The offspring
their secret
discovers
Rapture
us,
City.
Then we're done for. What's Liberalia doing here anyway?
She's very panicked.
Levi?
Is running away the right move?
Well, if not that, then what? You saw it yourself.
She sure does.
Those guys are talking with the offspring. They must be in cahoots with each other.
Well, you could have been in cahoots with us if you just let me talk to you. Jeez, sorry.
Even if
I'm
we
I'm
did
just a
try
little
to fight
frustrated.
them, we wouldn't be able to beat
I
them.
understand completely, Soup.
I
Thanks.
say we run away and fast.
Thanks for being here, Soup. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for being here, Ben. I appreciate it. I'm also happy for anybody to be here. All right. Well, Levi, what are you gonna do? Your big stupid mouth got you into this situation. How is your big stupid mouth gonna get you out of it?
What do you want to do, Levi?
I don't know.
You want to talk to them, don't you? Is that why we're waiting here? Instead of just escaping?
Damn, I'm good. I called it. I'm so good at commanding you guys.
Then, let's talk with them. To be honest, I kind of want to talk to them too. They just keep following us, insisting on talking, and they haven't attacked us. Maybe we could actually talk things out, and then they could even become our allies.
You know, conversation's the cornerstone of evolution. Some other person said once.
But Liberalio is over there. What if they're actually on the same side as her?
That's not a sure thing. They might be arguing.
I mean, to be fair, she did jump like I said, a gigantic tidal wave on top of us, so.
Levi, let me know what you want to do.
Ugh! I'm thinking! Stop pressuring me!
Stop thinking! Let me think!
Levi, I trust you. I'll go along with whatever you want to do,
That's true.
because you're my friend. So, please make a decision.
Leave tonight or die this way.
What do you want to do?
I want to do whatever you want to do, Levi.
That's great. What do you want to do? I'll do whatever you want to do. Damn it! Well, there goes my way out. You gotta make the decision, Levi. You gotta make a call.
I shall cleave through them all. I shall go again. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. One stroke, and thou art cleaved through. This attire vexes me. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Time has come. Let's give it our all. Drag on. It seems this battle shall drag on.
Yes, my voice
This
is mine.
attire. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Focus our attack.
I shall go again.
Boom. I forgot where we're at. 31.
I'm glad
I think that means there's only 5 stages remaining.
Now I need to go wash
think.
up again.
If we get there.
Standing by. Yes, understood.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't believe it.
Yes, I'm
At last.
All right, not there. I knew that.
I just realized now you'd have turned into blue and yellow particles, same as Naked King animation. That's
shall
true.
cleave through
And she
them
has
all.
seemed to have the same power as Rapunzel. That is true. They seem related in some way, but like, you think Crown knows something?
I shall go again.
Like, she knows she has a duty to the
This attire vexes
the
me.
Crown Kingdom thing, but I'm like, What is she protecting? She knows we know what she's guarding, and it's pretty primo important, but oh god, Helm's Heel is so valuable.
This battle shall drag on. It seems this battle shall drag on. This attire vexes me.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Forward,
I shall go again. It seems this battle shall drag on. This attire vexes
Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Also, I'm gonna be curious what happens. Yeah.
I'm glad that's all resolved.
But she also like, but if you're gonna make that tie, like, does she know that because she was also part of Deep once long ago? I wonder.
So everyone,
Anyway,
prepare for
all right. Prepare for the bloop bloop.
Levi! Levi! They're coming this way!
Hi.
They must have fought through all the raptures and made their way here. What should we do? Say something, Levi!
There you are.
Uh-oh.
It's been a long time.
Uh-oh. In Leviathan and Ziz's periphery, Liberalio abruptly appears. Both of them freeze in place.
She's here! The offspring!
Liberalio!
I really like to keep them separated. Leviathan, come here! Let's talk! On the side opposite where Liberalia appeared, the commander and his retinue emerge. Leviathan and Ziz's eyes dart around in panic.
Levi! What should we do?
Do whatever you want to do, Ziz. Well, that's what I was gonna say. God damn it! Liberalio slowly approaches.
I only have one question for you. Did you two make a queen? A queen? What are you talking about?
I don't think your lies are gonna work on her, Leviathan.
How do you know about the queen?
Well, thanks, Ziz. To be fair to Ziz, she's probably quaking in fear a little bit. How'd you know about the queen? You just told me. The commander breaks into a run. Leviathan! Ziz!
That human and those humanoids over there told me.
That's a dick move,
We're
Liberalio.
on the same side, you know.
Oh, God.
What did you say?
Don't listen to her! It's a lie!
Did you make a queen?
Leviathan, we're coming!
Answer my question, and I'll spare you.
Now that's a lie. Don't say anything, she'll kill you! We're here to help! The Baralio and the commander continue approaching. This feels like you know, like the you know, like the end of like some like Disney movies or like some like after school special thing where like there's a kid or a dog between two owners. There's the clearly abusive one and then the nice family that the dog found is like, you know, you get to pick. Now whichever one you go to is the one you're gonna be your family. Oh no.
All of you, go away. Go away, all of you. Get lost and leave us alone. Stay away from us.
I guess Leviathan's picked choice 3. It's like fuck both of you.
Levi! Decide!
Get rid of them all.
Okay.
We can't trust anyone. They're all against us. They're all enemies.
All that man wants to do is talk.
No, I don't want to talk. I'm too scared.
That's clear.
He'll only betray us, just like everyone else.
Oh, Leviathan.
I don't want to get close to anyone. That way I won't hurt anyone.
Do you want to play?
Get hurt.
Yeah, okay. I'll be X's, you be O's. Ready? I'll start. Ready? I'll go. Squeak, squeak. Now where you go? Your turn, Shizu. Put an X in the middle, I bet you. I did put X in the middle. So you're gonna have to bite me. Why would I do that? It's the classic play. That's what you're supposed to do. An venomous with multiple tokens. Oh, like Leviathan. Fine. I'll put the X in the top row, middle. Quick, quick. Your turn. Let me guess. Bottom right? Okay, well, Silver's putting a square in the bottom right. I'm guessing Shizu wants a circle in the O in the middle. Now it's my turn again. I'm gonna go top left. Squeak, squeak. Triangle in the middle. Okay. Now it's a triangle square. Now it's a triangle circle. Now the square goes over here in the square hole, and then I'll put an X down here because you blocked me. And then the triangle goes over here. And then we put a square here, and then I put an X here, and nobody wins. I have to start all over. So we'll use Leviathan's tummy for the tiebreaker.
It's easier to just fight.
X-shape goes, that's right, in the square hole.
You really are a hopeless case, Levi.
Oh God, even Ziz is onto you now.
That's why I like you. Because you're a fool like me.
Ziz walks forward. Leviathan watches Ziz go.
Ziz! Where are you going?
Levi, promise not to abandon me, okay?
Ziz!
I'll get rid of them. Just like you want.
Ziz's body begins to vibrate. Black light bursts out. A massive shockwave is unleashed.
Huh. What is this? You could do it all along. You could transform.
Oh boy.
Despite accursed garments, I'm able to slice a rabbit.
I'm really disappointed in Leviathan. But now this just makes me think like, yeah, there's only one end, there's only one fate that awaits her at the end of all this. Unless she runs into Siren. Why is everyone stupid? Incredible emotional damage. And you just killed Siren. I thought you got them all. Well, now we're in trouble. I might have to restart this. Oh no, I got red.
I shall go again.
I can still salvage this. But it's not gonna be easy.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Let's keep the momentum going. This attire vexes me.
Siren cannon death before me. That would suck, right? She's about to go blub blub.
Longer than usual.
And she dies.
Had I donned my usual garb,
Footsteps away from meeting her.
Swifter. Yes. Bloop, bloop.
Bloop bloop.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my goodness gracious, we made it somehow. Squiggly drawing of a white-haired person and a grey person. Today's diary. I played with Uncle. Uncle's friend came. She's white. Racist, Pinocchio? My first time to see her. So cool. She waved and said hello. I said hello too. Uncle's friend is my friend. And now I have a friend. It's so fun. A cute angle next step.
Speak. So uncoming.
All right.
Yes, understood.
We're gonna make it. I gotta see it through now. We've made it to the top of the mountain. The king of the mountain.
On you guys.
I'm counting all of you too. Let's go home.
It's down with those who threaten the kingdom. Charge forward quickly. I shall go again.
Sorry to break
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Dang it, my hands are too slippery. This attire vexes me.
Luckily, I think we know the fight from the solo raid, but still, that doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna go win. Can you go home? I wish you could, Shizu. My cousin's not from England. He moved there in his late 20s, 30s with his wife. They had kids, raised him in England. He does not have an English accent. His kids have an Oliver Twist accent. Remember one day, I was talking with him, and his kid was like, Daddy, Who's on the telly? Daddy, who's on the telly? That would be the queen. All right. All right.
Come on, let's chase.
Can we do
away
it, guys?
these bad fish.
Weakness fire. Well, I don't have that, and I'm gonna need it. So, who to swap out for though? Shit. Feel like swapping 3 for 3 is fine,
Let's go,
but
Commander. Let's go, Commander.
I'm gonna need at least fire. Modernia would be good.
Let's go, Commander.
I will always protect you, Commander.
That gets us back to our original combo with Siren. Let's give this a shot.
So uncomfortable.
Have you tried throwing your credit card at it? Not yet. She's going crazy.
No, she can't transform now.
Ziz, calm down.
Don't come near us! Don't talk to us! We have decided!
Ziz transforms once more, increasing her size further. Leviathan stands by and watches blankly. In her embrace, Behemoth's core begins to pulse. Leviathan silently extends her hand. In her palm is the apple that Reptilian gave her.
Behemoth,
Okay then, here we go.
Ziz could transform all along. The only reason she waited this long was probably for me. Isn't that incredible?
Girl, you are toxic as fuck.
But I'm of no help to her at all right now. So, eat this apple with me and wake up. I don't mind what happens to me. Just save Ziz.
You keep saying that, but then you're the first to keep running away and doing stuff. I don't know.
She's so strong. But at this rate, she might die. Please, Behemoth. Save her. I see you're not used to transforming yet. All of you, buy me some time. That way I can finish them both in one fell swoop.
Stop acting like we're on the same side. The 4 beasts in us are.
They have no intentions of being on your side. They're attacking you and me both indiscriminately.
Oh, that's an angry Ziz. Angry face. Ziz transforms and enlarges once more. Bigger, more, larger. But soon she begins to shrink back down to her original size. Sounds like she's in pain for sure. She's grimacing really hard.
Oh dear. Looks like you've hit your limit. Time to finish this.
Liberalio aims her cannon at Ziz. Ziz trembles slightly, but stands her ground. No, I won't let you.
Move aside, human. Besides, you're useless as a shield.
I mean, she's right, but still.
You'll simply die a meaningless death.
Rappy! Matisse! Rappy and Matisse open fire at Liberalio. Liberalio retreats, attempting to create some distance.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, did you hear that gravel in her voice? She's getting mad.
I've got you.
Oh man, did you guys miss her? Cause it's the return of the clamp. Grab with what? A massive claw seizes Liberaria by that massive clamp. The claw swings and Liberalio is slammed to the ground. The clamp! Behemoth watches with satisfaction.
It's been a while, Liberalio.
Holy shit.
How does it feel to be crushed under someone else's boot for a change? It's time you got a little taste of what you put
Behemoth's claw drags Liberalia across the ground and flings her down once more. Get her! That's a frame, it sure is. Liberalia is dragged along the ground several more times before slamming into a wall. After the tremendous impact, she struggles to get up.
Behemoth!
Behemoth!
I feel a bit shy hearing everyone call my name.
Don't be shy, girl. We're just glad to see you.
Yes, it's me.
I'm next, please. Yes, just line up. Everybody who would like to get slammed around by Behemoth, just line up, take a number, wait your turn. Behemoth will be with you, and her clamps will be with you shortly.
I'm back and ready for action. Just in the nick of time. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Behemoth, it's really you! I'm so glad you're alive!
Aw, she missed her friend. Ziz's eyes dart over to Leviathan. She's curled up on the ground in a fetal position.
How?
Levi fed herself to me.
Did she now? Also, hi Behemoth. Nice to see you again.
She tried to offer her entire self to me, and I tried to resist as much as possible. So, just between you and me, I'm still not at full power. I'm having a tough time standing up straight, let alone this transformation business. And the dark matter's barely functional, too.
Still, you were able to toss that offspring around like a ragdoll. Incredible!
Consider it a last-ditch effort. Besides, she's gotten way weaker than before. So if I'm not as impressive on my next go-around, I don't want any flack from you.
Damn.
Oh, okay, got it!
Damn.
Have you still got some gas left in the tank, Ziz?
You bet!
Good. Then let's wipe all these people out.
Let's do it!
Behemoth.
Behemoth.
Human. Rabbi.
She knows my name.
I appreciate your continued efforts to communicate with us.
She noticed.
But since Levi has given up on communication, our hands are tied. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I understand. Please be gentle.
It's probably my fault for pushing too hard. It backfired instead.
It's okay. You did your best.
So, we'll just go on our own way. Just us. The time for conversation is over. Come at...
A massive explosion erupts behind Behemoth. A violent gust of wind begins to assault us.
What?
Oh no, Whaley is crashing.
Oh, that's bad.
Damn. Should have figured it wouldn't come out unscathed in a giant monster showdown.
Yeah.
Everyone, prepare for heroic landing! Looks like a new record is about to be set!
Quit your babbling and hold on to something. Commander, this way. Commander? Rappy, what are you doing? Hurry up and hold on to something. The commander's gone.
What? I am? I vanished, apparently. Guys, I'm gone. Sorry. She said so.
What?
I'm hurtling through the air. The world spins and spins. Okay, I'm back. I'm assaulted by a wind so strong I can barely breathe or move my limbs. In my shifting vision, Whaley briefly comes into view, then vanishes. I've been thrown off Whaley. It's pointless trying to right myself. I can no longer feel my limbs. As my vision continues to spin, I see a trail of smoke below from Whaley's head as it plummets. In the distance, where Whaley's headed, I see a city. A city painted entirely in white. A city I've seen before. The Ark. My vision goes dark. Soon, nothing was visible. Golden particles drift through the air. Lazily, in a sort of slow dance, they float into a vial. Memories and information pour into my mind. Nayuta opens her eyes.
To meet the great hero, whom I had not but heard of in rumor, is a fortune indeed. Harmonizer, White Giant, and even Pinocchio.
This is getting crazy.
The heavens are truly full of marvels.
Sure are.
But the Maleficent Beast Quartet and the new queen? What is it that causeth the Gene Reaper to move so hastily? It seemeth that a great event is about to unfold. Though my heart yearneth to assist, I pray thee forgive me, for mine own circumstances doth not permit it.
I mean, to be fair, if my head melted off, I'd probably not be in the mood to fight right away either. Naruto rises to her feet. She looks out at the distant forest. 3 figures walk out from the forest. It's the pilgrims! Naruto waves at them. Snow White, Rapunzel, and Scarlet spot Naruto and wave back. Naruto lowers her hand and closes her eyes again.
Thy task I shall leave in thy hands, great hero. I shall see to my own tasks.
20 seconds to the ad break. Sorry, I'm glad we got through that part, but now it's time for the boss. I hope I'm ready. I hope I can do it. It's gonna be not easy. Rappy's my firebreaker. She's my quick time event. 14,000 attacks. 14,000 bars. We'll try.
Everything you got! This attire vexes me. Sir, down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
It's Modernia, I forgot.
Everything you got!
Okay, that's the big one. Got it. This is gonna take a minute. So the 4 eyes are definitely like the big beams. Do I have to kill them all to win? To survive? Probably with the power difference, I had to guess.
Sir, down with those who would threaten the kingdom. One stroke, and thou art cleaved through.
I got so much HP though. That charges 12 seconds.
With all your might, Lord. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attack.
I can't get through those I can't get through those things. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Reloading.
Do I have to kill? Do I have to kill them or something? I'm trying to figure that out. Now she's shielded, which is not good.
With all your might, Lord.
This is not good for me. There goes Modernia. And that was my Did you save Crown Ult for it? Maybe. I don't know if I have to do a sack play. That is a possibility, I guess.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. I'm sorry. I didn't keep my head in the game.
Fire's the way to go. No, not really.
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
That's not how it works with her, I believe. Yeah, maybe.
Let's go, Commander.
Having an additional fire might be good. I'm just trying to think about what I might need to do here. Now, well, I could be wrong. Let me just take a look at her power set again. It could just be the gap's way too big, or maybe I'd try autopilot and see if I can just time the bursts and stuff. But skill. Last Kingdom. Damage attack creates a shield equal to 10% of the actor's final HP. So it creates a shield. And then Royal Attire activates after 43 attacks, activates when Relax is fully stacked. Invulnerable for 5 seconds. How do I get Relax stacks again? Potency stacks. Okay, after 43 attacks. So basically, she needs 1 billion stacks of relaxation. Okay. At least I understand a little bit better now, but welcome back everybody from Ad Break. We got our asses handed to us. I've just noticed any attack that would blast damage me when crowd shields up. We can give it a try. I'm not against it. I'm just saying like it's gonna be difficult. We can try it. I'm all for it, so. We got here.
Let's chase away these bad fish.
I might want to move. Oh, I can't do it here. Okay. Let me do this. Because I want to keep like a machine gunner here. Let's see what happens. I'm going to keep trying. I mean, it won't be the first time I've had to like regroup and redouble my efforts.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
We got like, we can get another burst in before it's time, so.
It seems the battle shall drag on.
All right, even with the shield, he just massacred her. Man, who knew Ziz could be so strong? Leviathan, you should have let her transform a long time ago.
Reloading.
Late start, not good. Yep, that chain's an instant kill if you don't break it.
I will finish this quickly.
Did that not do anything to her?
The perfect opportunity for us to be alone doesn't come around often. It's truly regrettable.
What am I learning here? Is that Ziz? Yep, that's Ziz. And boy, is she tough.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Up ahead. Commence firing. It seems this battle shall drag on.
I feel like the trick is to get the round eyes down.
With all your might toward the light.
But they're so beefy. I don't know if that's just because I don't have the damage to do it, or just because I don't know. But they don't go down is the problem. Yeah, Behemoth Week 2.0 for sure. I mean, I'm glad that she's so strong. I'm glad that they at least made her tough, but yeah, this is a problem. I noticed that this didn't seem to like do a lot of damage. I could be wrong. Oh, well. Okay, I was able to break the chain there. She's got those vents for some reason.
Next time I'll be even faster. Swim with all your might toward the light. I won't be able to swim freely like this.
I do think the power gap's a little too much. Power gap might just be too much. Like, wait, what was that gap?
At last.
62,000. Okay, let's try a couple more times. I'm gonna give it a couple more ideas.
Cool. All right.
Incoming encounter.
Moving to the designated
Shit, I
location.
didn't mean to do that, actually. I didn't mean to just jump right in. I wanted to, like, set up the squad. My bad. The thing is, like, I'm just dying so quickly. I don't really feel like I'm learning much about how to fight this Ziz yet. Okay, so... what if Helm comes in?
Okay, no problem.
And if we replace Modernia with Rappy,
Let's go, Commander.
54, 55.
I will always protect you, Commander.
Feels like it's about the same. So I'm not too worried about that. Helm was doing some good work for us earlier. So Ziz is willing, it's wrong again. Iron, yeah. Fire is her weak point. I could go heavier on the fire, but I just don't know how heavy to go. I could get rid of Crown, because Crown, while she's strong, is not exactly the best damage here. She's there to soak damage and shield.
If it's a request from my subject,
I feel like with these three, we got a good solid support. Let's try this. I want to try this because this was working. This is basically how we got through most of the initial fights to get here. We got this far thanks to this squad. I want to see what happens. Yes, Shizu, I'm listening. I'm also gonna see what happens if I set it to auto. Like, what happens if I just let him go and I just practice on timing this?
I swear with all you down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now you must focus our attack.
Have you seen Bahamut? Nope. She has not shown herself.
One stroke, and thou art cleaved through.
Yep, she has not revealed herself yet. I'm expecting she'll show up sooner rather than later.
Drag on.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. One stroke, and thou art cleaved through. This attire vexes
Okay, that saved us.
It seems this
Oh, you
battle
have?
shall drag on.
Did she get like a shield or something? Oh, she has a shield.
Now we must focus our attack. I shall go again.
Like original ones. Oh, you mean the like the ones based in mythology that they are.
Forward quickly. This attire vexes me. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Everyone, give us everything you've got! Reloading. I shall go again. Down with those who threaten one stroke.
Oh, transformation. Made the second phase. That's good. Look at those wings. The wings of the angel of death. Oh, boy, here we go.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Charge forward quickly!
Leviathan, Ziz, or Hebrew mythology, land bull, sea fish, and skybird. Yeah,
It seems this battle shall drag on.
that's cool.
Down with those who threaten the time is come. Let's give it our all.
Are we gonna make it? Got 40 seconds, 600 bars. I don't know. Feels like we're just a little too low here.
It seems down with those who threaten the kingdom. Everyone, give us everything you've got! This attire vexes me. Down with those who threaten the time has come. Let's give it our all.
And then the shield thing is the other problem here. Because that severely limits us. So if I can figure out that, maybe I have a chance. That went a lot better. That went tremendously better. And that's not even with like full treasure helm yet. Bahamut is a by-name Arabic of behemoth. Interesting. So there's gonna be, you think maybe a sister? Like another, like a twin maybe? I wonder. Interesting. I did not know that actually. I learned something today. Also, I shouldn't put my hand on the mic. I gotta figure out how to break that shield that she gets here, basically. But first of all, Helm basically saved our bacon.
Next time I'll be even faster.
It seems this battle shall drag
Down with those who would threaten the Everyone, give us everything you've got.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attacks.
It seems this battle shall drag
Oh,
on.
I probably should have saved it actually.
I shall go again.
Don't know. I don't know specifically.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Well, doesn't matter. They're both dead. They died on the same time. The chain, they didn't have enough life for the chain, so I do have the time, like the behemoth life, I have the time the bursts so that I can keep them alive at the right moments, basically. So it's not just spamming as quickly as I can. Like this one's safe,
I shall go again.
but I think after the first like big like burst, I'm gonna have to make sure I like time it a little bit better.
Drag on.
That's the other thing. It's like if I have to time it, that could be problematic.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Everyone, give us everything you've got.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
So now they're in full health, full shielding. So this part where like she gains a shield, I don't know what to do with that yet. I don't know the answer to that yet, or if it's just because I took damage.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Time has passed.
Okay, maybe I got a little.
Give it our all.
I got a little lucky. It feels like now. Feels like I got lucky the first time a little bit now.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Time has passed. Let's give it our all. Yes, my voice is fine.
just licking the walls. Yeah. Commander, what did I just say about using those crystals? Is it do look at them? She's so brilliant. I'm lost. She was so brilliant. I lost my cursor. I couldn't see it. How much different power is Marion and Scarlet?
I will always protect you, Commander.
I want to change my attire. I want to change
Seems
my attire.
like Moderni is about 111,000 and Scarlet's 120,000, give or take.
I want to change my attire.
So it feels like maybe let's do a little swap. Let's do a little swappy swap.
Red Hood, engage.
56,
I will
55,
always
right?
Protect you, Commander.
Let's do a little
Is
swappy
it a
swap.
bet?
Is the festival on?
Red Hood, engage.
Now that we have a little bit of an idea of what we're doing here. Long tab. Let's try this. I feel like once I get a little bit more strength, and I figure out how to deal with that shield, I'll be able to win. So this is good. This is promising.
I'm sorry to break down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
Sorry to break down with those who threaten the kingdom. Time has come. Let's give it our all. Why don't we just develop something like this?
I shall go again.
You can toggle in the Nikke and tap and holding on the browse left and right. Okay, cool. Thanks, Silver. Well, they're all full life, so they survive the attack. Can they survive the attacks after the attack, though? That's the other question now. Scarlet just takes a big L, and that's a huge dip in power. Great time to reload, what, Red? If I can keep them up, that's the other problem I'm having here, is like, I don't know how to keep them alive quickly enough. So it feels like maybe having double support is the way here. Yeah, once they keep going down. Thank you for the hydrate, Sheeta. And the stretch! Let's give it a couple more tries. And if I can't make it, I'll give it like 3 or so more honest goes. And then by that, I mean like they gotta survive. I don't wanna like lose them out that quickly. But if I can't do it here and a couple more tries, we'll count our losses and go back. I'll just power up. This does give me hope that like, yeah, I'm close, right? I have the rights. I can do this. I just realized I don't have a fire Nikke, so I can't do this specific setup. That's a problem too.
This attire vexes me. I shall go again. Down with those who threaten with down.
I'm not gonna be able to win. Have you tried dealing more damage and not dying? Jeez, you're a freaking genius. I knew there was a reason I like hanging out with you.
It seems this battle shall drag on. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly! Drag on. Back to it. I shall go again. This attire vexes.
I'm definitely gonna do some research on that. I'm definitely gonna do research on that attack with the bloody frickin' shield. Yes, Shizu.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
I'm listening. Have you tried attacking the orbs? We did that a little bit at first. I think Scarlet is the best pick for the boss. Her passive is only effective when there are cores. Oh. We can try her. We can try swapping her out. Maybe switch her out. You didn't fail me. I failed you.
I will.
Let's go, Commander.
I will always protect you, Commander.
Let's try that. Have you tried attacking orbs to not die? I did, yeah, so the orbs, the 4 ones, like, I tried, they seemed like they have way too much HP and way too much defense. Like, I don't know if they become weaker or more vulnerable during the fight, but when I was attacking them, it seemed they just kind of shrugged off whatever damage I gave them initially.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Careful now. Let's go again.
Don't know, you just defeated them. Those orbs? Oh, those ones. I thought you were talking about these big ones, the round eyes. My bad. I had the wrong ones in mind. Okay, so they survived this attack that time.
This is going on a bit long. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly! Dang it, my hands are too slippery. Careful now. Swim with all your might. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Back to it.
Okay. It still sucks that she's still got some invincibility frames. I don't get invincibility frames. Why should she get invincibility frames? All right, we got the phase 2 again. That's good. That's good. I think if we get there a little faster, we'll be golden. Because like only having like 70 seconds to do this is not a good sign.
Let's go again. I'll reload right now. Reloading. Sorry, down with those who threaten the kingdom. Everyone, give up everything you've got.
This is doing a little bit better.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Everyone, give up everything you've got.
Unfortunately, I don't think anyone's gonna survive.
Those who threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly.
I don't know why I was clenching my teeth, but we did a lot better. I managed to get there, so God, look at that damage. That's a lot of damage. I want to give it one more try, but I think at this point, like, we're just a little bit, we just need to tweak and grow a little bit more. But I feel like we were really close. And then the other thing will be like adjusting and perfecting the timing, like we had to do with Gluttony. The shield. I need to probably watch a video offline after I close stream to go check out the shield thing. Here we go. Let's try again.
Sorry, down with those who threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly. Dang it, my hands are too slippery. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Charge forward quickly! Careful now. Let's go again.
God, that heals so good.
This is going on a bit long. Sorry to break it down with those who threaten the kingdom. Let's keep the momentum going.
All right, which one are you gonna take? I gotta see that part. If I can figure out an answer to this, I'll be fine.
Careful now.
Oh, I barely beat that. I barely beat the accusations there.
Let's give it our all.
Thunder is doing most damage. The center would be best to be one. The burst one, yeah. Oops. I also like having red there on my mute. Force a habit, by the way. Where was our normal B1 for a while? There we go. S-A-D. Sad. What does that spell? Sad. Electric to break the shields. Interesting. Well, Naga's electric. And she's pretty strong. You can try that. So that she works like Cinderella. She's got the same power as the mirror container. With like hitting it with like my old nemesis mirror container.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Back to it.
Yeah, I think like we can do this. I definitely think we can do this. Maybe I'll try one more with Naga. But who would I replace her with? Who would I tag out for that?
Momentum going.
Maybe red, because I'm not really using red. And Siren regenerates quickly enough. Like, the thing about having a Deborah Burst 1 is, like, I'm worried that, like, red's not going to be able to...
Everyone, give us everything you've got!
Oh, because of the freaking shield, right?
Back to it.
They didn't get as much... That's okay. That went better. I think we're getting better at the fight. All right, let's try electric. Squad formation. I think I'm gonna try swapping out red with Naga.
Is the festival already over? That's too bad.
I know. Take your anger out on this thing for me, Naga. I got any more of that red dust? I already used a lot. Not at the moment.
With all your might, down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attack.
Gonna pay very close attention here, and hopefully Siren survives.
With all your might toward the light. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attack. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Should I push a little harder?
The electric doesn't seem to get through, unfortunately. I could just be doing it wrong or misinterpreting it. Surely they survived. There's 2 healers now. There's a lot of healing on the field.
With all your might. Just wait until I become focus our attack.
We got a lot more survivability with this setup for sure.
Everyone, give us everything you've got. Back to it. My hands are too slippery. With all just wait until I become an adult.
All right, phase 2 might be too far. I could do maybe Rouge or Cindy. Cinderella might be a call, a good shout. That'll be the last one. We'll try with Cindy, and if we can't do it with Cindy, then maybe we just need to get a little stronger. Cindy might be a good shout out actually for this. Cinderella.
Let's give it our all.
I don't mean to make fun of Grandma. She's great.
Back to it. My hands are too slippery. Let's go again. Back to it.
Oh, barely made that. But barely counts. Oh, never mind. It's okay.
Careful now. Let's go again. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attack.
Something is not a bad shout.
My hands are too slippery. Back to it. Down with those who threaten the time has come. Let's give it our all. Careful
Yeah,
now.
it's just a shield.
Let's go again.
Shield just straight up nasty.
My hands are too slippery.
I could give it a billion. I could give it a billion machine bullets. Even 2 heavy machine gunners aren't enough to get through that. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna swap out Naga with Cindy.
I will go with you.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Rappy Red Hood for Naga? We could do that. We'll try that too. All right, we'll try that, and then I'll call it. But I feel like
My voice is fine.
no matter what combination I do, there's still a huge power gap they have to get
Last
through.
slippers, full contact.
Pour out!
Charge forward quickly. Careful now. Let's go again. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Charge forward quickly! Careful now. Let's go again.
Three submachine guns with siren might be good.
Dang it. My hands are too slippery.
I mean, it's worth a shot. I think it's, I mean, it works like a shield similar to the other enemies, right? So it's like, it makes sense to think of it that way.
Charge forward quickly!
I need to block that. That's the other thing. I need to just block that. It's not just tanking it, face tanking it. That's part of what we learned at the behemoth fight, is learning to decisively shield. Yeah, so let's try this one more time. Rappy, Red Hood, or Naga.
Let's go, Commander.
3 machine gunners. Let's try happen. And 2 fire, so that's 2 weaknesses. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. MG just gets the most damage. Is that right? I did not know that, actually. Because of the healing aspect of it.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attacks. Back to it.
Okay,
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
let's get everybody up to full health. And I'm not gonna face tank this next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Time has come. Let's get
Crown,
it
Siren,
on.
Red Hood, Red Rappy, Helm, Modernia. Don't burst from Modernia in this boss fight and just let her shoot. So Rappy would be the only one. Rappy and Helm would be the bursts. Let's try yours out, King. And this will be the last try. Crown, Siren, Red Rappy, Helm, Modernia. Okay, well, that's what we did. Okay, so let's retry it. The big QTE might work. All right. So in that case, if Modernia is not my 3, is that goes to Helm? That goes exclusively to Helm then?
Down with those who threaten
Or Rappy. So swap between Rappy and Helm.
down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our
Gotta get
attacks.
Rappy up incredibly quick.
Reloading.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. The time has come. Let's give it our all.
The second I can cut through that shield, the better. Yeah.
Bubble, bubble. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Everyone, give us everything you've got. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Tried to form the 4 balls, phase 1. Okay. They didn't look like they were taking any damage, though. That was my worry. Because when I tried to attack them, it didn't seem like anything was getting through.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Up ahead. Commence firing.
I have tried, King. I just said, like, yeah, just doesn't seem to do enough damage. They're too beefy.
I will finish this quickly.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Up ahead. Commence firing.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Everyone, give us everything you've got.
Probably gonna regret that, but we'll see. Yeah, see, like, I'm hitting round die 3 there, barely doing a den.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Modernia died. Oh, is that right?
My voice is fine.
Barely making a dent in it.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
But that explains probably why I suddenly stall out.
I will finish this quickly.
Okay. Well, we tried, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say, unfortunately, even though we didn't reach our goal, I don't think we're gonna be able to reach our goal tonight, unfortunately, because no, he's married with kids. Yep, she did say that. She did indeed see that. It does. Wouldn't be the first time we've gotten smacked. We had to do it. We had to regroup for mirror container. We had to regroup for Behemoth. We had to regroup for a lot of stuff there. So it'll happen. Got my emotes ready. All right. Well, give me a second. I think we'll I don't know if we deserve. Wait, did I delete that guy? No, I didn't. All right. Anyway, he married kids? Yeah, I know, right? He's a sick man. So we didn't reach the goal tonight, unfortunately, but it happens. But we came back, we beat Behemoth, we came back, we beat Gluttony. We can come back and we can defeat Ziz. So I'm not too worried about it, but we tried. It was a good time all the same. I'm really excited to see what happens at the end of it. Who do I pull though? Do I go for Unwa? Should I go for Vesti? Should I just try a normal pull? I already have Emma, so don't really feel like I need to pull her again. Unwa could be fun. Shizu, do you have any recommendations? Anyone you prefer? We could get Unwa for future true damage teams. Okay. We could go for Unwa. We could go for Vesti. Or we could just like do a normal pull. Pull the jellyfish girl. I wish I could. Unfortunately, she's not available, I think. I would put jellyfish girl. I know, I'm sad too. You know what? I think as a consolation prize for not winning, we're gonna just do a normal recruit. Ready? All right, here we go. Exodia, obliterate his bad pulls. Yeah, exactly, right? Silver's got the idea of it. Let's just use a normal pull. Let's see what we get. And we'll wind down for the night. I gotta hit the shower anyway and everything. Fake out? Boo. No fake out. All right, that's fine. Denied. All right. Oh, hi, Flora. Well, even though we didn't reach the goal, rest in pepperoni, right? Even though we didn't reach the goal tonight, we still got pretty close. I was actually absolutely floored that we actually got as far as we did, to be fair with you guys. Because, like, having a 80K gap there, I felt like there's no chance I'm beating this. Scarlet pulled through in a lot of in a pinch, and her and Red Hood combined was a pretty good combo, I felt. But, yeah. I think the fight, I'm definitely gonna look up the fight later this week and take a look at it. The orbs might be the reason why that shield is so bloody hard to get through. It looked like the last one I was targeting was taking damage, but still feels like it's way too much. Like if I have a little bit more power, if the NIKKEs are powerful enough to burn through the orbs, then yeah, for sure, right? They're just not there yet.
Shall we let the seeds sprout?
Instead of roar, nyad. Yeah, I nyad. I nyad. All right, let's do a little roll call here and then we'll go here. So, Shizuka, Jam, Kingman, JT, Silver, Soup earlier. Thank you guys so much for being with me today. Thanks to everyone for showing up tonight. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. I hope you had a good time too. Let's see. We got a lot of people in here today. Let's see if I can send you off somewhere. If Twitch decides to do anything about it. Is there literally no one on Twitch? What's going on here? There we go. Let's see. Is there anyone I'm following? Smaller. Good games. Thank you. Let's see. Looks like there's no one I'm following or someone that I'm looking at.
Shall we let the seeds sprout?
Certainly, Flora. We will. All right, we'll just close it out here a little bit earlier than usual tonight. All right, guys. I gotta go. I gotta hit the shower. I gotta get ready for a long-ass couple days. But next stream will be actually Thursday morning my time, Wednesday evening likely your time, because our own Shizuka Lumnus is going to put me into so much debt that I have to become a repo man. And then we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna play repo for the first time. I still gotta buy the game, but I can buy it tonight. So we're gonna play repo. And then that Thursday evening my time, likely your Thursday morning, wherever you are in the world, we're gonna be playing another game that I've been meaning to pick up. So we'll be doing that. And then yeah, we'll get into that. And then Friday and Saturday will be some more variety. And then Saturday we'll be playing Nier a lot. So looking forward to that. But in the meantime, you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the start of the week. Kick it off right. I believe in all of you who came in today. If you came to this channel today, you're gonna have a good week. Nier will be coming. It'll be coming Saturday. Be a good snake, and you will have lots of Nier on Saturday. Until then, take itadakimasu. See ya.